goddamn legend.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my lovelies. Shrimp. How is everyone doing today? Welcome back to JKB streams. Apparently that's what I do nowadays. Let's turn that music off. How is everybody? I see Booch here, Punch My Pickle, Mike Stapatello, Mist is here. Nice to see you. Siegfried, appreciate you. Shiny, I love you. Black Sheep, thank you for the gifted membership, by the way. Shout out to Black Sheep all the way from Long Island, New York City, full of cocaine. Well, he isn't, but you guys know the rest of that story. How is everybody doing? Last night, if you're watching the VOD, by the way, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. We went to go and see a little movie called Return to Silent Hill. Why isn't this working? And I have a lot of thoughts. Is anyone planning on seeing it? Let me know in the chat. Looks like this is broken. That's good. Did I lose internet already? Is that what's happened here? Oh, brother. By the way, internet again I wish I could say this wasn't a problem, but it is. The internet's been terrible. It's been terrible here. So if I randomly disappear, you know what's happened. I apologize. You know, right now we're actually dealing with the coldest. It's supposed to be the coldest day of the year in Canada. So that's interesting. Hang on. Why isn't this working? StreamLabs is broken. That's good. It's broken. I never needed it anyways. Okay, wait. It's back. What the hell? I got something in my eye. So, Siegfried is sexy. What is StreamLabs isn't working? Getting a blizzard here. Oh, yeah. Mike Stabatello, it's brutal down here, man. It's like minus 20 something outside at the moment. It was freezing last night. Why is my hand smells weird? Where did I put that? Okay, StreamLabs is broken, so congratulations, StreamLabs. You blew it. It's 40. Oh, Booch is fine.
Boochie.
Booch is fine. Guys, Booch is fine. Don't worry about Booch. He's okay. Okay, let me just reopen that. It's not that.
Hi, Jay. Are you ready for the storm on Sunday? 20
No.
simplers.
Dude, I'm not. I am definitely not. Any trees explode yet? Yeah. By the way, that's something that's supposed to happen here. It's supposed to get so cold that trees are going to explode, which makes no sense to me. Well, it does make sense. Anything with a lot of moisture that freezes quickly explodes. Banshee, what's up? I'll explode on Banshee.
You're fired!
Listen, explode on Banshee, show up to the stream, talk about a movie that I don't even know how to... Is anyone going to go see it, by the way? I don't even know how to describe Return to Silent Hill. Is it good? It is good? But is it a terrible movie that I don't recommend to anybody? Kind of. It's a really weird movie. Okay, StreamLabs, congratulations, you're broken. Let me just get this working. Looks like StreamLabs is actually having an issue. Had to call into work today. Oh, Banshee's not feeling well. Return to man's stream. Thank you, Cheetah. Appreciate you. How are you, by the way? Listen, play Mario Kart, then don't play anyways. Thank you. Appreciate it, Siegfried. Nice to see you. What do I have in my eye? God damn it. Who exploded on my face while I slept? Something in my eye. God damn it. Nightbreaker. I said not the face. Mike Stabatello, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. StreamLabs is actually broken. This is the first time in almost 2 years it's broken. I'm going to see it Sunday, says Doug. Okay, so let's discuss this quickly. Also, let me actually fix this because that's wrong. There we go. So how's everybody? You guys doing well? You guys doing okay out there? Out there in the world, which is the world right now. Ooh. Ooh. It's something, isn't it? You know, yesterday's stream that we did, I actually really enjoyed what Xbox showed off there, oddly enough. You know, normally I don't believe Xbox has the possibility to do anything good, but we'll see.
Hello. I hope all is well.
Game Eats World, how are you, my friend? Hang on. Is StreamLabs being hacked? For real? Hang on. For real, guys. This is a serious question. Okay. Okay. Black Sheep, thank you for the gifted membership. Precious Monster, thank you for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate you. Oh, no. Gaming 4838, I don't even know how to say your name. Listen, explode from the top bunk ropes. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Yes, Game Freak, it's almost been 2 years now. I look half asleep, by the way. Whoa. God damn it, I look like shit. Ugh. Well, last night we saw Return to Silent Hill. Let's talk about that quickly here before we really get into anything else. Return to Silent Hill. My stream is jumpy. Oh, no. Guys, is my stream jumpy for anyone else? We've had internet issues again. Here we go. It never ends. Let me check the internet. It never ends. It never ends. I can't... I want to stream? No, you can't stream. Why not? Your internet. It's fucked up. It's dropped out about like 7 times over the last 2 days. Oh, okay. Portable Ham Sandwich says it's fine. So, whoever told me it's jumpy, Game Mates World, you're fired. Hang on. Yeah, hello? Yeah, he says it's jumpy. Yeah, fire. Okay. Oh, yeah. We'll put lube in him. Yep. Okay.
You're fired.
Game Mates World, you're fired.
You're fired. You're fired.
So stupid. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I will be honest with you guys. On my side of things, just to be open with you guys, and I don't mean my anus, because that would be weird. Or would it? You know what I'm saying? You could pop it right in. I wouldn't even know. You give me the right pills from the pudding. I'm telling you, I'll be asleep. I don't even know if that makes sense. Well, it does make sense. That was a joke about getting touched because you've been fed drugs. So that's good. My show's not canceled at all. I miss you guys, by the way. I appreciate you. Matt, nice to see you. Says 1 more hour of work. Listen, give us your phone number at work. We'll call in. I'll get you out. Seriously, send me your phone number for work. I'll call in and say, listen, I got an issue here. Someone's fist got stuck in someone's ass. We need his help. I don't know. Booch, how are you, by the way? We haven't talked to the Booch for a while. I don't know how many women are mad at him at the moment for, you guys know he goes to bar mitzvahs, he goes to banquets, he goes to buffets, and he just pisses in women's wallets.
Bucci.
So we don't know. We don't know if the cops are after him or anything. Who else do we have here right now? Game Freak, nice to see you. I appreciate you being a prick for the last year and a half.
You're fired.
Thank you for that. How can you prove that you're Dutch? All right, ready? Ach te liebe. There you go. That means go fuck yourself. All right, we've got Freddy Cougar here. Appreciate you. We've got Cheetah Man, which is a good-looking man, but he's cheating. That's a lame joke. I should be canceled for that one. Left Control Gaming, nice to see you. You guys could see I'm off the rails a little bit tonight. Thank you for the support yesterday and last week. I appreciate it. Rent is due, unfortunately, guys, so I'm going to really need that money. So, going to really need those donations. Going to really need the gifted We have 0. That's not true. That's not true. I fucked that up. We have 1. Black Sheep, who's actually a white man, has gifted 1 membership. Thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. You're a good-looking man. You're a sexy man. You have an afro I'd like to put my dick into. Lots of things could be done with your meat. And I'm talking about his actual meat that he cooks. He's a barbecuist, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Where is Jonas? He went home. He's back to work. Jonas is gone. He didn't want to come on the show. He doesn't like the look of most of you, so... Norman, what's up, Norman? Nice to see you. I appreciate you. I like the way you move. I like the way you shower. I've seen you shower in the morning. It's exquisite. There's a lot of things I like about you. A few things we need to work on, okay? Now, it's mostly technique. Webb, nice to see you, my friend. I don't know why I said it like that. I said it like I was really turned on. Maybe I am. Okay, Drummer Cream says, how was your time with Jonas? It was okay. We watched I would say we watched like at least 12 different movies. Sinners, Weapons, a bunch of Jallos. Trying to think of other things we watched. But we watched a ton of movies. It was awesome to do that. Why is the shrimp like that? God damn it. Who put the shrimp like this? All right, Gaming Survivor says, have you beaten the boss in Elden Ring, Night Rain? What have you achieved? This guy comes into my fucking streams every single day. No, don't you bring up the shrimp hole. This guy comes into my streams every day. Every day. I've streamed every fucking day this month. Every single day I've streamed. You know that. And every single day he comes here and he's like, what have you achieved in life? How many women have you sucked and fucked today? It's like, what the fuck? I can't suck and fuck all day.
Meow for $50.
I'd never do that.
Never say, my friend, after all, $50 is $50.
That's true. For $50, I'll do a lot. If you know what I mean, Wood. I'll do a lot of different things. I cook, I clean, I'll play games for you.
Feed me thy dream, 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 feed me thy dream.
Tim, are you talking about that shrimp right there? I told you guys I'm sick of the shrimps. Don't fucking instigate me. I fucking streamed every single day this month, and I can't even afford my rent. I'm not going to touch those shrimps. God damn it, Tim. Fucking sick of your shit.
How much for shrimp hole?
You just don't learn. You just don't learn. First it was the bananas,
Banana.
and now it's the shrimp. How much to lick the shrimp hole right now? Dude, I'm not doing it for anything less than $50 today. That shrimp hole has seen things, man. My dick has been in that shrimp hole. So let's just... Wait. It hasn't.
Always a good day when I'm off work and catch a stream. Hope you're doing well.
Paradox, thank you for the support. I don't know why I said it like that. I appreciate you, buddy. I hope you're having a good day. I'm glad you're off work. What do you do for a living, by the way? Let me know. I'd like to move in with you. I might gonna come down there and move in with you. I'm not licking the shrimp hole, man. Raw Dakota, I love you. You're full of red hair. You're gorgeous. You're a good-looking man. But let's get real here, okay? That shrimp hole. Wait a minute, wait. I just got... You fucked me and then killed me? What was that? I don't...
Is it okay if I use her floral scented hand soap when I wash my empty sack and limp meat stick in her kitchen sink? And yes, drying off with kitchen towels.
This sounds like a federal offense that you've committed. What did you do? What? Is it okay if I use scented hand soap on my empty sack and then clean it in her kitchen? Sorry, what did you do? You had sex in the kitchen and used scented hand soap to wash your ball sack? Again? Yeah, that's okay. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Let me just say this. Never come to my house and use my dishes. Anyways, thank you, Jason. I appreciate you.
Bucci.
So we're off the rails today. Today's off the rails. That's secretly what's happened here. Booch has donated a total of $6,000 to me, so I need to show him a little skin. Kyle, how are you? Nice to see you, my friend. Appreciate you. Elvis, he says it's fucking cold outside. Guys, let me just get this out of the way. Right now, in Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, in Canada, is supposed to be the coldest on record dates that we've ever seen, ever. It's supposed to, are you ready for this? It's supposed to be minus 50. Like, it's so cold outside, my nutsack will freeze within seconds. So, I'll be honest with you, it's like minus 26 right now. With the wind chill, it's like minus 30 outside. So, it's getting to the point where you could throw water into the air and it freezes in real time. So if you have a fetish about being hit with ice, today's the day to go masturbate outside. I'm telling you. I haven't done it. I'm just saying, if that's what you're into, today's the day to do it.
Congratulations.
So it's supposed to go down to minus 50 in some parts of Ontario today. Let me say that again. Minus 50. This is for real. And I know I'm going off the rails and you guys love it. I love you guys. But listen, what I'm about to say is a true story. It's supposed to get so cold outside overnight tonight that I'm not kidding about this. They have a warning for real about trees exploding. Let me say that again. There's an official warning in our city that trees could possibly explode in the cold temperatures because of the moisture within the trees. So trees basically explode and you'll hear them cracking and expanding. I wouldn't want to be next to a big fucking oak tree right now. That thing explodes like fucking Jostler on a Wednesday night with 3 lines of coke in his asshole.
That's nothing. My heart is 69 degrees.
Listen, your heart is also red, just like your pubic hair. Listen, I appreciate you, Raw Dakota. You look good. You smell good. Your orange cat's delicious. If you haven't noticed, he's not around the house lately because we put spices on him and he's currently in my oven. So thank you for that. I shouldn't have said that out loud. He says, I have brown hair. Sure you do. Sure you do. What the fuck do I keep stepping on? Fucking shrimp. God damn it. There's fucking shrimp all over this fucking house. God damn it. Jay, I'm going to lick a peanut out of your cat's ass, says Adam. Well, that's awkward because I already did that earlier. So how is everybody doing? Obviously I'm back to you know what? I'm kind of a little bit back to normal here. You guys notice wait. That hurt. Guys, am I back to normal? Do you notice I'm back to normal? Actually, I don't think so. I'm a little angry today. Little angry. I don't know why I'm angry. Why am I angry? I don't know. House is going up for sale in a week, says Josh. Josh, wait a second. Josh, you're the Josh I'm sending the Switch 2 to as well, right? So wait a minute. The address you gave me, is that a good address? You may want to message me about that because it's important. Message me about that because I'm literally sending them out through, because you're. So let me get this out of the way. Right now in Canada, there's still a postal strike. It's ridiculous. So I have to send your. We'll take. Oh, okay, cool. I have to send yours through FedEx because you live on the other side of the fucking world. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
I don't always explode, but when I do, it comes out robust and tangy.
I once had a friend ask me if he tasted his own, if I tasted my own semen, and I said no. And he said, well, I tasted mine. And I said to him,
Congratulations.
and that friend went on to be Mike Colangelo from 3 Kilobytes.
Congratulations.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
All right. That's a true story. Listen. Yeah, Josh, I got you. I feel like oh no. Kyle, don't say that. Fuck.
Bucci.
That's disgusting. Disgustingly sexy. All right, so I know that some people are still at work and people are not used to me streaming, so I'm going to wait another probably 20 minutes until we get everybody in here. Then I will talk about the return to Silent Hill. Is it worth seeing in the theater? That's debatable, to be honest. Is it worth seeing in general? I actually think that a lot of people who love Silent Hill 2, the original and the remake, will actually enjoy the film from a really odd perspective, because it's not a good movie in terms of its formatting. You know, usually a movie is structured properly, right? It has different arcs, and at the end, there's a payoff. So if you're a movie buff or a movie fan, you kind of understand what's happening in most movies, right? Sometimes a movie will take that structure and move it around, like Pulp Fiction. Some are straightforward. You know, usually they call them the different reels. There's usually 3 reels in a movie, right? This movie, Return to Silent Hill, has no reels, no explanations, no fucking pacing, no nothing. It's literally the video game come to life. I don't know how to explain it. So we'll get into that in like 20 minutes, and we'll really discuss it, because I feel like it's a good movie if you're a huge fan of Resident Evil. That makes sense. Listen, have Leon Kennedy fuck you. But it's a good movie if you're into Silent Hill 2. It really is. I don't know how to explain it. It's one of these weird things where I don't recommend everyone go see it, but I also feel like it's going to be a cult classic movie. Give it 15 years. I honestly do believe it'll be a cult movie. It'll be one of those movies that people will be like, wow, this was misunderstood, and it actually has a lot of meaning behind it. Visually speaking, this movie is like taking acid and playing Silent Hill 2. There's so many moments in the movie where you're just blown away by the visuals. And I'm not going to understate that. There's a lot of love that went into the movie, and you can see that on the screen. But when I talk about the gore, special effects, the CGI, is that? Yeah, I thought I said something else. It is incredible at times, man. When the nurses show up, it's some of the best cinematography I've seen in any video game movie. And people will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's shots in this movie that are absolutely stunning. Lots of them. Tons of them. But at the same time, there's a lot of CGI, I would say Unreal 5 backgrounds. You know, if you're into filmmaking, Unreal 5 is a very important tool for a lot of people now, because you can achieve really ridiculous things. It's almost like the Volume from Lucasfilm, if you know what I'm talking about. The green screen is out. They're now using simulated worlds in Unreal 5, and they use that all the time in this movie. Topless nurses. I don't notice if I know. Do I remember any titties? I think I saw a tit at once, but that might have been just mine. I might have taken it out at the theater. But in the movie, I don't... I'm thinking about Review Tech USA's breasts right now. God damn it, I don't miss those breasts. Josh, no. Haven't seen that. I'm a fan of Silent Hill 2 and they changed too much, says Blue. They changed a few things that some people are going to look at and be like, oh my God, they really did that. I'm not going to spoil that in this review. So we're not going to discuss that. I don't want to ruin it for you guys.
I'm cautiously excited for the new Fable.
Let's replay that again. I think there's a demon.
I'm cautiously excited for the new Fable.
One more time.
I'm cautiously excited for the new Fable.
Well, it looks like there's a demon. I don't know what else to say about that. That's a fucking demon. It sounds like I cut my own dick off. So there's that. I would suggest that we just ignore it. I don't think we should acknowledge that. It sounds like it sounds like a few different things. Either I came in my pants, I cut my own dick off, or I was having sex with Booch again.
Boochie.
But either way, that does not sound good. I don't know what to say, except I'm really turned on. All right, let's go classic here. We're changing the TTS voice because that actually scared me. Like, I'm a little scared. Okay, let's see if it does it now. Wait for it.
I'm cautiously excited for the new Fable.
Explain that one to me. DSP talks normal. Not this time. Cosmic, I love you. You're hilarious. You know why? You got lots of holes to put things in.
Oh.
What the fuck? Bag Fries? How are you, my friend? Haven't seen you for a while. By the way, I just want to say something. I haven't personally looked at how many memberships I have at the moment because I'm terrified because I took like 3 weeks off this month. I'm assuming it's very low. Very, very low. Let's look at it together, and there might be a small possibility of me crying. So let's look at it together. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Wood, thank you. I'm going to get your wood. Okay, here we go.
Speaking of low temps, there's videos from Siberia of people boiling water and throwing it out the window where it freezes, causes of the temperature.
Yeah, wood. I was talking about that earlier. It's fucking crazy here. It's crazy, dude. Like, there's trees exploding for real. Trees actually physically explode. Boom. Raw Dakota has gifted
Peanuts.
5. Ani, I haven't seen you for 3 weeks, and the first thing you say is penis to me.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Dream.
Thank you. I love you. Ani, I hope you're doing well. Raw Dakota has gifted 5. Guys, I have an update on how many memberships we have. And it's honestly the lowest it's ever been. And that's, that's obviously because I took 3 weeks off. So let's just be honest about that. Right now we're at 6. So thank you for that. I appreciate you, buddy. Raw Dakota, seriously, I appreciate you more than you even know. I come to your house and watch you sleep. It puts me to sleep. We have 466 gifted members. Well, not gifted. We have 466 total. So, I mean, that's not terrible. It could be 100. If it was at 100, I'd be down by the river with Zayland sucking cocks. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. Astro Zombie donated $2 and he says, very poetically, by the way, he said this. Paradox has gifted a membership.
Come. Come.
Okay, at least we're entertaining today. Thank you. We're now at 7 gifted. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to Astro Zombie for that one. All right, somebody in the chat just said, J. Mrs. Shelley Duvall. You mean Fat Shelley Duvall that used to be on my show that gifted me she probably donated about $500 over a course of months. You mean Fat Shelley Duvall? Is that who you're talking about? Do I miss her at all? No. She turned out to be absolutely fucking insane. Yep. Welcome. Her, you know, right now, I can guarantee her and Robotalk are doing cocaine off each other's breasts.
Congratulations.
Allegedly. Yeah. More cushion for the pushin', says Raw Dakota. Listen, I'd rather put my dick in an orange than in Fat Shelley Duvall. I'm just saying. You know, listen, I'll tell you guys something secret. You get a big fucking orange. You put a little cut in that thing. You put it in the microwave for 15 seconds. I don't know what you do with it after that, but we're off the rails. That's what happens. Adam says you should have hit it. Do you know what's crazy? I could have thrown a fucking rock out the window and hit it. Kyle says, I don't like it fat because of how underneath the... What?
Breasts.
Ani, thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Okay, Raw Dakota says, I wouldn't want acid juice on my dick. Well, you know, you're the one that says, let's put Thai food on each other's bodies and eat it off. And I said, that's not a good idea because the acid in the fucking, you know, the what's it called again? That fruit? Is it a fruit? Is a lemon a fruit? Dude, now I'm craving fucking Thai food now. Let's check in with my roommate. See if we can get Thai food.
Did not expect my super chat to contain a demon.
Hang on, let's check in. Okay, we haven't checked in with roommate for a while. Here we go. Connection failed. That's good. Apple, thank you for fucking me sideways. Hey, how are you? Are you good? Okay, we're waiting.
Say that again?
Are you interested in... I'm streaming right now, but I don't know if Thai food can be delivered. Are you interested in that?
Yeah, I enjoy Thai food.
All right, do you enjoy it enough to eat it tonight with me, romantically?
I would enjoy to eat it.
Okay, listen, eat my ass and let's get Thai food.
Congratulations.
Shadi, I'm just finishing up work.
All right, listen, quit your fucking job so we can order food. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're gonna get Thai food. I'm craving it right now. Anyways. Okay, so Tim, thank you for sending a super chat that had a demon in it. I appreciate that. So I just want to say something really quickly. You know, I took some time off here. And obviously, Neo, I love you. Andrew, what's up, dude? obviously, I knew that taking time off would mean that I thought a lot of people would disappear, you know? No, Kyle, that super chat is unacceptable. Why would you do that? I'm waiting for it to play.
Drinking diarrhea. From the source.
That is fucking gross. Time off has increased chargebacks by 70%.
Congratulations.
No, honestly, have I noticed less people here over the last couple days? Not really. Not really. I will be honest though. DSP called me the other day and he's like, I noticed your support is still pretty good. How do you do it? And I said, well, it's my hair. I manipulate, like, you know, you've known I've streamed now for 2 years and the manipulation comes from my hair. So when I stroke my hair, usually people will donate $1, sometimes $500. I've seen that. Gifted memberships come in when I stroke my hair. I'm kidding around. It's hair manipulation, something that DSP is losing. So, Biff says he's unsubbing. Andrew says, can I call you? Sure, go ahead. Call me. Where are you calling me? Paradox, god damn it, I love you. Hang on a second, wait. Paradox has gifted a goddamn membership. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You're a goddamn good-looking son of a bitch. Thank you. We're now at 8. Appreciate it, guys. That's going to pay for my dinner tonight. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Ani says butt cheeks. As a bald man, I will sub and unsub out of jealousy, says Max. Listen, who said that you're allowed to do that? Go ahead, actually do that right now, and let's see what happens. Black Sheep says, I'm making a short video to send to you, JKB. Listen, if it's you touching your meat or caressing your meat or putting spices on your meat, we'll watch it together later. BRS says, I will become a detractor now. You know what's crazy? I don't have any detractors on my channel, really. I don't think I do. Do I? I don't think so. We had one the other day, I think, but I think it was also a misunderstanding. I don't know. Hail Satan, by the way. So, Jay needs detractors. Thank you. Smoked rubbed meats, says Sea Monkey. Sea Monkey, wait a second. What? Is that you, Sea Monkey? How come you don't have a membership? What happened? Are you on a different account? That's weird. Biff has donated $1. Congratulations.
Boochie.
You're as cheap as Booch. Can I be a detractor mod, says Andrew. Yeah, okay. There you go, buddy. I love time off. I actually have some time off. Oh, wait, Vapist. Wait a second. Vapist, do you want to hang out tomorrow?
Thanks for the hair stroking advice, but I'd rather beg for support and hold my cat hostage.
1's 2 cents with $1. Thank you, my friend.
Cream.
Yeah, man, for sure. Okay, you know what? Let me message him right now. Sorry, hang on a second. I was supposed to... Hang on. I'm going to message him right now. I love you. What time? Wait a second. I got fuck all going on. All right, looks like Vapist... Okay, you know what's happening tomorrow on stream? Vapist and I are having a chicken wing fest. That's the name of the stream tomorrow. We'll go live around 5, but you know what? Vapist, do you want to show up earlier? Do we want to eat on stream? You know what? No. You know what? No, we're not doing that. He'll be on stream if he wants, but let's do something we've never done, Vapist. Let's hang out off stream beforehand to have sex. And then we'll have a stream together. You guys are just going to freeze if you go outside and hang out. Dude, it is so cold here right now. Okay, we're going to talk about Return to Silent Hill in a few moments here. So thank you to everyone that's supporting. I appreciate all the support. Alan Jones, thank you. What is this, a fucking dollar train? You know what's crazy? I did some research. The last time we had a dollar train and it kept going and going and going, it was 33 people donated $1 in a row. Fucking insane.
Listeners here on Long Island are about to be fucked by over a foot of snow this weekend. Haunt my winter.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Spookster, I love you. I hope you're doing well. And we've got that here. Andrew has gifted $1 as well. What is this? Guys, one day we will beat the dollar train. It's at 33. I did research. I actually took the time to count them. 33 in a row. So thank you to everyone that does the stupidity. I love it. Are you all in the negatives? Yes. Andrew Hurd's turds. I'd like to rub you on my chest. It's minus. Let's look it up right now. Right now in Canada,
I tried unsubbing, but the button doesn't work.
Well, Biff, I did that on purpose, you son of a bitch. All right, here we go. This is crazy. I'm going to read this live. It says, oh my God. Listen to this. Wow. Overnight in my town alone, it's going down to minus 33. Trees are going to explode. Minus fucking 33. Biff, listen, you're fired.
You're fired.
All right. Cosmic says I can always reschedule my movie night in the Discord. I'm considering it. Maybe next week. What's happening? What are you talking about? I love you. You got lots of hair on your head. I'm going to comb it. Minus 33 degrees. What is that? Fahrenheit? Whatever. I'm in Canada. What is it? Everyone always asks that. What does it mean in Canada?
I give cyber hugs because I broke bitch.
Oh, no, you're not. Listen, first and foremost, huge shout out to Goth Mommy, and Goth Mom. There's two of them out there. I love both of them. But broke bitch, you're not. You're a very kind person. I just want to say publicly, you and your husband, love both of you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you both so much. You're both legends. Thank you for that. So, listen.
Mamcha.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
No. Pew.
You're hired.
I would hire her.
Jay's pussy.
Forgot about that.
Jay's pussy.
Hey guys, you want to see
Jay's pussy?
Because I can arrange that, man. Holy shit, I'm dizzy. I am fucking dizzy. You know what I need right now? Snacks. All right, Godfather's here. He's here. He's here to talk about his fucking fish.
Jay's pussy.
Love him to death. He's a good-looking man, sexy man. All right, so I think it's time. We're at 100 viewers at the moment, so I appreciate that. Thank you to everyone that still tunes into me, looks at me, washes my hair, watches me comb my hair, watches me brush my teeth, put on socks, put on pants, put on shirts, take underwear off, put underwear on, does my laundry. I love you guys. So, I've never been in minus degree temperatures. That would suck, says Sea Monkey. Where the fuck do you live? Dude, minus 33. It is fucking deadly cold out there. It's bad. Listen, let's set up a tent and an outdoor oven, live stream while it hits minus. Listen, Bam, your message is too long. I can't even fucking read it. God damn it, I could barely read. But yes, let's do that. You know what would be amazing? Bammers, you should come down and spend the night here and come on the stream. And me after the stream. Elvis, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. I appreciate you being here as well. So we're going to talk about, why do I have 5 bottles of water around me? We're going to talk about Return to Silent Hill, the movie. It's not going to be the whole stream because there's a lot of it I can't talk about it because spoilers. But do I recommend it? I don't know. Bammer says, I would love to. There is a Wingstop close to your area now, too. That's fucking creepy. What the fuck are you doing? You're checking Google Maps every day to see if there's a Wingstop next to my fucking house? You creep? That's fucking creepy. I'll take you in the bathroom at Wingstop and you'll see what dipping sauces you can use on my ass. He's a Greek goddess, so you know what? He's allowed to say these things. Okay, let me ask this question right now to the chat. Circumcised or uncircumcised? That's a different story. I'm circumcised, so it's clean as a whistle. You know, I wash that thing like it's a fucking 1992 Corvette. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. No one knows these days, okay? Jay, have you seen GameStop have closed a lot of stores this month? Yes, I have. In fact, I talked about that in one of my shorts. GameStop is like shutting down completely in Australia. Any updates on Wallet Guy? No, but there's 3 missing people in London, Ontario still. Sea Monkey says his dick looks like a Buick. Sorry, I wanted to think about it for a second. I thought about it, and you know what? BRS in the chat just put a Goomba in there. That looks like Review Tech USA's penis. That's what it looks like. I'm just saying. I'm just saying right now. All right, let's see if my roommates messaged me about food. So it's supposed to be 33 degrees here. Minus 33. Dude, that's fucking insane. You know... Oh! Guys, I got a question. I have a question to you guys. Here, let me show you this. Okay, let me show you this. Hang on. I'm curious. Why is that so fucking big? So, as you guys know, I love, and I haven't bought anything for a while. I really haven't. But there's something that's going on sale tonight at 7 o'clock on stream while I'm streaming. And I honestly, I swear to God, I think I've bought in the last month, because I knew I was taking a month off, so I want to be open about these things. I'm respectable with the money you guys give me. I don't blow it on stupid shit. I don't waste it on dumb shit. It's not like I buy a lot of crap anymore. I used to, maybe in the first year of doing these streams, I bought a lot of Blu-rays because I like collecting those, right? This month, I've only spent food money, really. I bought Zelda a new cat thing. So I haven't bought anything for a while, like something massive like this. Let me show you something, and I'm curious, because you guys know I love these bomber jackets. Should I buy this? Look at it. Look at that fucking, look at that bomber jacket. It's embroidered. It's fucking, are you seeing it? The Thing. I love The Thing. Dude. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know how much it costs. I have no idea, but look at it. Dude, for real. That's incredible. So I'm thinking about getting it. I actually am thinking about getting it, but, you know, we'll see how much it costs. It's probably expensive. If it's more than $200, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. but you know, something like that is that is amazing. You know, if I'm going to spend money on things that I love, that's something that I look at and I love. How many bomber jackets do I have? I have 2 Resident Evil bomber jackets. Have you guys seen the other bomber jacket? Hang on, let me get it. Hey Siri, set scene all white. Okay, you know what? You know what, guys? I lied. You know why I lied? I actually have a 3rd bomber jacket, and I don't know where the Resident Evil one is. I don't actually like the other Resident Evil jacket. I got Leon Kennedy's jacket from Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm not a huge fan of that one, but this one, this was on sale. I had to buy this one. I'm a huge fan of Fallout as well. Check this one out. This is the Tunnel Snakes 101, Vault 101 Tunnel Snakes. Look at this jacket. Are you kidding me? Now that's a bomber jacket. That's amazing. Plus it's got the blue inside. I haven't even worn it yet, but that's incredible. So, I don't know where the other one is. Who knows? But yeah, the Tunnel Snakes rule. Yes, they do. I love playing Fallout 3. Dude, I love it too, man. So I actually wear this coat out a lot now, and there's people that stop me now, and they're like, dude, what does that stand for? And I'm like, Resident Evil Police Department. Or, Raccoon City Police Department. And people lose their minds. They're like, where the fuck did you get that? It happens almost daily when I wear this thing outside. So, you know, this is my favorite coat of all time, man. You guys got to admit, this coat is fucking incredible. So, that goes on sale at 7. So, like, in a few hours here. So, we'll see. We'll see how much it costs. I don't know how much it's going to cost, though. You know, it could be quite expensive. So I don't... Oh, God damn it. I don't know if I want to pull the trigger on something. You know, I got to pay rent. Should it be Raccoon Police Department? No, this is like a copy right out of the game, right? So... I don't think... Well, hang on. Maybe you have a good point. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on. Maybe you're right about that. No, I forget. Isn't it our... No, it isn't. It's just Raccoon. It should be named... it should be named RCPD, but the game's made in Japan, so it's just RPD. Yes. Yes. That makes sense to me now. You guys got me worried there. Did I get a bootleg jacket all of a sudden? All right, so listen. Enough chit-chat and bullshit. Let's get down to one of the things I wanted to talk about today, which, by the way, thank you for the 8 gifted memberships. I love you all. You're all good looking. Let's try to get to 4,000 by the end of the stream. I think we could do it.
Keep railing!
What? What do I keep smelling? I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's a weird smell. Like, I don't know what it is. Hang on. Listen, Bubster, I love you. Oh, by the way, Bubster has gifted a goddamn membership. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I know what I'm smelling.
Jay's pussy.
Bubster, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. You're a good-looking man. You're a good-looking man. I like you. I like you a lot. All right, Black Sheep, I'll check that out after the stream, my friend. I look forward to seeing your meat. All right, hang on. My roommate's messaging me. He says, tell me your order. Jesus, he's demanding. Hang on. I got to order food right now. Let's do... shrimp rolls. Shrimp rolls. Let's do shrimp rolls and... shrimp rolls. Hang on. Shrimp rolls and the normal pad thai with chicken. Black Sheep, I see that you sent me 14 messages. Dude, what the fuck are you making? Popcorn? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. By the way, guys, I have been using this. I can't I gotta say this again. I can't I've owned this for about 5, 6 years, 7 years now. I don't know. This thing is incredible. Like, this thing is, if you're into side scrollers, I've been playing it with Terminator 2 on my Switch 2. This thing is incredible, man. So yeah, if you can get this on sale, it's incredible. It's so heavy as well. Like, tomorrow I could probably kill Vapist with this. Like, just one to the head. But yeah, dude, it's incredible. Vapist, can't wait to beat you up with this. Look at that. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing over there? You little shit. I've never blown bubbles again. So, let's finally get down and talk about this, okay? We're gonna fucking do it live. Here we go. Last night at 10 o'clock, we went to a preview of Return to Silent Hill. Do I recommend it to anybody? This is a spoiler-free little review for you guys, just in case you were interested in seeing the film. I'll talk about it for 10 minutes. That's it on stream. I just want to make sure you guys know if you should go watch it. Stormtrooper, I love you. Listen, have a frog make a noise. Dude, by the way, this thing is the most annoying thing I've ever bought. I bought it a while back, 2 of them. I can't stop doing this. Look. That's all it does. It's one key. It's a key from a keyboard. I love it. I wish you could change it, though, and I wish you could hack into it. All right, Return to Silent Hill. Do I recommend the movie? Do you go see it in theater? If you are a huge horror fan in general, there's an opportunity to see something very weird in the theater. I would consider some of this to be beautifully shot. from a cinematic standpoint, there's moments from the cinematography that I would say are some of the best visuals I've seen in a horror movie that is related to a video game. It is at times gruesome. It's difficult to watch at times because of how fucked up it is. I would say that if you're a huge fan of Resident Evil, sorry, I keep saying Resident Evil. If you're a huge fan of Silent Hill 2, there's some changes that they made that I can't talk about here, but they included something new that some people are going to be like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck have they done? Now, I would say it's about 80% following the video game, which is very impressive to see. However, the video game, if you guys have played it, it doesn't translate into a film. It can't. I mean, you're walking around a town figuring out puzzles, survival horror style. The story doesn't translate to the format of a movie. So the movie itself, in terms of its formatting, like Reel 1, 2, and 3, there's a very loose arc, but it's not a typical film. And what I mean by that is I think it's going to be a cult classic in 15, 20 years, even less, because it's not the standard movie. It's weird to explain, but it plays out like a video game. You know, like James shows up at the beginning. I'll talk about it a little bit without spoiling, but James shows up and something happens, which I won't explain, but he ends up in the bathroom, just like the beginning of the video game. And they do a 1-to-1 representation of the game perfectly. I'm talking 100% the shot from the video game is in the movie. The tilted camera, which is called Dutch angle, it happens in the movie. And it's fucking amazing to see. Now, let me talk about James in the movie himself. Acting-wise, I think he did an amazing job. I think that they also leaned into the cheesiness of the video game. And I think that it was done on purpose. I don't think that they looked at this and didn't take it seriously. I think that Silent Hill 2 is probably the best game in the series, and 80% of that is in this movie, and it is amazing to see. But the problem, I think, for a lot of people will be the changes that they made. Now, I don't want to spoil anything here, and I don't want to say too much, because some people should go out and see the movie if you're a huge fan of Resident Evil. Oh, fuck. Why do I keep saying Resident Evil? I don't know why I keep saying Resident Evil. Drummer Cream, you're fired. That's what you missed.
You're fired.
Cream.
They take elements from Resident Evil 1. Fucking shit. They take elements from Silent Hill 1. They include that in the game, or in the movie, I should say. So there's some aspects of Resident Evil. Holy shit. I'm just going to call it Resident Evil. There's some aspects of Silent Hill 1 that are in the film. I would say like 2% of it. And then there's 80% of Silent Hill 2. And then there's 20% of this movie where you're just like, what the fuck it's choices. It's just choices. So I don't know if I can recommend it to everyone, but I still can recommend it. I give it a 6 out of 10. I think that visually it's stunning at times. I also think it's very digital looking at times. It is because of the jacket. Yes, so it is very digital looking. There's a lot of what I'm assuming to be, I wouldn't say it's Unreal Engine 5, but it definitely looks like that at times, right? But there's a lot of CGI in the film that works, oddly enough. A ton of it. Lots of sweeping shots of Silent Hill. Lots of amazing, Dutch angle shots sideways that become, pure terror. I wish I could tell you guys this, but Jacob's Ladder. Dude, I own Jacob's Ladder in 4K. I've never seen it. So if you guys don't know this, there's a film from the 90s called Jacob's Ladder starring Tim Robbins. Maybe it's the 80s. And that, it might be the 80s. And that movie, Jacob's Ladder, is what inspired the team to make Silent Hill in the first place. So if you want a real Silent Hill film, they're saying, go watch that film. I haven't seen it yet. In fact, I'm going to watch it after streaming today. Dark Knight's like, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Yeah. Is it actually about a ladder? I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but it's an experience. I know that. So overall, what's good about the movie? Again, it takes place in Silent Hill, of course, but 80% of it is Silent Hill 2. They change, what can I say without spoiling? They change certain things that you're going to be okay with. Certain enemies in the movie are incredible. There's a scene with the nurses, the mannequin nurse type characters. Holy shit. I'm going to say this and you guys will be like, wow. I have never seen something better than what I see. Let me restate. I sound like a fucking 2-year-old. Hang on. I have never seen something from a video game translated so well into a movie than that scene with the nurses. It's fucking crazy. So there's a sequence with the nurses in the movie where James is essentially running away from the nurses, which happens in the fucking game all the time. And oh my God, I don't know how they did it, but the movement of the nurses, it's like a slow frame rate thing, or it might be speed ramping. I'm not exactly sure. Honestly, the whole sequence might be CGI, and it's so well done that I didn't notice. But all these nurses are chasing him into an elevator. Holy hell, man. It's almost worth seeing the movie just for some of the visuals. And I know that most of you will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah. So it's definitely a movie that I'll say this. It's definitely a movie I'm going to buy on Blu-ray. Why? 4K Blu-ray? Because I need to see these visuals again. Matt says YouTube featured. Nice. Sorry, can I ask you guys a question right now? For the last 2 streams, you guys have said that I've been on YouTube featured. What does that mean? Because I looked into it and I'm like, very confused. People are saying I'm on YouTube featured, like YouTube's featuring me on the home channel or like the home screen. I don't see it. I don't see that. Might be a personal feature for them. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I guess if you go to youtube.com and you go to live, I'm featured on the page or something. But I don't physically see it on my side of things. So I don't know why people keep saying that to me, but I'll tell you one thing. If you guys could send me screenshots, then I can look into it. Then I'll know what's going on there. But right now, I don't know. Hi, baby. Okay, Matt, what's up? Your shorts are always showing up when I'm doom scrolling. Yes, my shorts do very well. And I'm not talking about the pair I'm going to take off and show to Vapus tomorrow. But my shorts always do well. You know, I got to do more of them, but yeah. You're in my YouTube feed because I'm subbed to you. Oh, I get that. I asked Grog if YouTube features on. He says I got an error. Uncle Mike, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yo, Seals, stay gay.
J-Rock, listen, you're fired. My sister's going to divorce you. You're going to be living with me by the end of the month.
Oh.
You know, okay, so do I recommend the movie? I'm going to say that I give it a 6 out of 10, but I'm also going to say yes, I do. I actually recommend it if you're a hardcore Silent Hill 2 fan. Drummer Cream says, "Where's Terrence been? He disappeared." No, he talked shit. He talked shit on Facebook to me today, so I don't know where he is. Let me fix the lighting. It's a little bright. Ba-ba-ba-ba. We're going to touch our breasts. Our breasts are touched. I don't know what that means. All right, so let's fix this. Let's go a little bit more orange, and let's go a little bit down. There, that's better. That is better. Also, I think this is too bright. No, that's too bright. Actually, this makes me look like I'm in in Creepshow. If you guys are huge fans of Creepshow, right now I look like I'm in Creepshow. What happens if I turn it on? Oh, that's creepy. That just looks like I'm in a horror movie. I like the subtlety of it. Okay, so I hope you guys do enjoy the movie if you go and see it a little bit. You know, if a little bit of you go and see it, I hope you guys enjoy it. Blue says, I feel like the first two movies did Nurses better. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen the second film. I heard it was horrendous. I'm kind of curious to see it. Remember, I like watching movies when people say they're terrible. I like going to the theater and watching them. You know what I mean? Man, what's in my eye? So, it you know. Also, I want to say this quickly. For the rest of the month, I will be streaming, of course, but we're not going full time yet. I'm still doing therapy. I'm still dealing with things, depression, anxiety, all that shit. It's still pretty bad. And I hope no one's dealing with it as much as I am right now. It's you know, you like wake up one day and you realize all the issues you have, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I need to fix these. So I'm trying to go through them one at a time and really deal with my emotions. That way I could stream and be entertaining to you guys and not just show up and sit here, you know? Uncle Mike says, no one is blaming you for taking care of your mental health. I appreciate that. And I also, guys, Siegfried, I love you. Yeah, it's been ridiculous. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, except my anxiety now is, it's like a tornado in my chest. It's like, it comes and goes. Listen, Bammers, I'll come on you.
Bucci.
It comes and goes, but at certain moments, all of a sudden I feel it like swirling in my chest, and I'm like, just please stop. So yeah, in the last couple of weeks, man, I've really done a lot of work. You probably have noticed I'm in a better mood now than I have been in the last, little bit of time here. So again, I want to just say is my therapist hot? Yeah, she's gorgeous. I just want to say again, thank you to everybody that is still watching right now and supporting me. I appreciate that. The rest of the month, I will be streaming as much as possible that I can physically handle and mentally handle. So, you know, and some of the streams might be a little bit shorter. They might be longer. I'm not going to say how long the streams are going to be or anything of that nature. I don't want to overpromise. I don't want to pull a DSP or anybody else out there and say, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. For the rest of January, this week, I'm going to do what I'm capable of doing. And then in February is when I really start to push myself back into doing this full time. Because, listen, January has been a very slow month. Obviously, I've taken time off. So I just want to say once again, I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you to everyone that's gifting memberships. That's the best way to support my show. Also, everyone that's doing, you know, even the dollar trains that we do, or the dollars, the $2, $5, $10, whatever it may be, it adds up. And I still make enough money to survive even when I take all this time off. So I want to say to you guys, thank you very much. Honestly, it's one of the weirdest things that's ever happened in my life. I've been very successful personally from many different aspects. I've done many different things. I've worked with every major company in gaming. I've worked with movie studios. I've worked with Cineplex in Canada, which is the biggest, movie theater chain. I've done amazing things in life, but the thing that I'm most proud of, to be honest with you guys, is the live streaming, because I feel like I've been able to entertain you guys and keep it entertaining for the last 2 years. Even though we've had our ups and downs, and I maybe shouldn't have got as personal when it comes to my relationship with Murray, I don't think that should have been brought up on the show. And, you know, again, Murray and I are... Grizzly Bear! God damn it, Grizzly Bear has gifted 5. Thank you, my friend, for showing support. We're at 14 now. You're a gorgeous man. You're a pirate man. You're a good-looking man. I love you. Thank you, dude. So I appreciate you, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you. So we're at 14 now. I appreciate that. So Grizzly Bear has been here from day one as well. So thank you to that. So Sea Monkey, thank you. Says you're very engaging, great community. I mean, we do have a great community here, man. We really do. So thank you to everybody. I really appreciate it. All right, Uncle Mike says that's the adrenaline shooting out. Yes, so I just want to say one last thing on what I'm going through at the moment, because some of you may actually relate to what I'm going through. It might actually help you guys. Yeah. Basically, I've been under this stress for years. And to come out of that situation is very difficult. So there's people out there that get this adrenaline shot from having anxiety. I've had that for years, 8 years. I've realized in the last 8 years, my relationships with women have been, I have dated women that are extremely toxic, and it's not good for my anxiety. And I've realized that I've sort of, I lose myself in relationships at times. So it's, right now it's about me just trying to figure out who the fuck I am still. You know what I mean? Which is difficult when you don't remember. And then all of a sudden you realize who you are, and you're like, oh, that's fucked up, that's fucked up, that's fucked up. Right now I'm going through a phase where it's difficult for me to be happy on my own without really concentrating on thinking about what makes me happy in life, because there's so many things that I feel like I fucked up and should have taken care of, you know? J-Rock, dude, that's actually a good point. It might be that. So, what did Biff say? Terrence left because he found out his dick is tiny. He couldn't deal with the shame.
Congratulations.
Did Terrence leave or something? Like, everyone's talking about Terrence right now. Terrence messages me on my Facebook. I have him on Facebook. Every time he makes a post, I tell him to go fuck himself. But I don't know why he doesn't show up here. I don't know what's happened. You know, again, let me bring up something else. When there's disputes in the gaming community, in my community, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to sit here and try to fix those things. If people out there want to act like children, then by all means, leave my server. I don't care anymore. I don't have the patience to be the father figure to take care of everyone's immature issues that they have with each other. Well, I'm very happy that we don't have to deal with, you know, Robo Taco or Fat Shelly Duvall or any of that stupid nonsense. If you want to be immature, get the fuck out of here. I don't care. So, honestly, I don't know I don't know. He's still around. I just don't know. He's busy. Some people just disappear, you know? Look at Vapus, man. He says, a jarring part of getting to know yourself is knowing the dark parts of yourself, the shadow that you hide, and then accepting who you actually are. Dude, Vapist, honestly, guys, Vapist should be Dr. Phil. Every piece of advice he gives out is fucking ridiculous. He's like, Vapist is Batman. He is, who else is Vapist? He's Batman. He should be a therapist. All right, so who do we still have here right now? We got Bammers, Drummer Cream. Love you, Drummer Cream.
Cream.
Hopefully you're doing well. I appreciate you, buddy. Dr. Vape. Yeah, that's what we're going to call him. Banshee, thank you. He says eating lunch. Dude, it's 6:30 at night. Also, it's pitch black outside. It's really weird, man. It's like super cold here, by the way, guys. It's like minus 33 tonight. So there's a chance if Vapus goes out and gets chicken wings, he might die instantly. So, gang's all here. Shiny, I love you. Let's go for a walk, says Bammers. Yeah, you'll die. The best advice is when I'm facing my back to the camera. Yes. Sheetrock says, when did I get a membership? I don't know. Sheetrock, who knows? I love you, though. Appreciate you. It's 3:30 in someone's time zone. That's true. Vapist. Yeah. All right. Elvis says, I got into a car accident yesterday on my birthday. Dude, first and foremost, it was your birthday yesterday? Happy birthday, man. I hope you're doing well. And you got into a car accident? That's not good. What happened? Dude, that's fucking terrible. Okay, weird. All right. So again, thank you for watching. You know, YouTube in January is usually dead. It's like a dead zone. People don't watch, people don't support, people don't really tune in January because, you know, and the other thing I wanted to say is I know that a lot of people are going through tough times with money and financials and all that stuff. I just want to be very clear here. By no means am I trying to be rich or trying to make a ton of money off of this show. I'm just trying to survive, have a good time, and make enough money to eat and buy some things here and there. That's about it. So I just want to say, again, thank you to the people who are going out of their way to still support me during these difficult times. I try to do my best and give back to the community. I don't know how much money I gave away last year, but I'm assuming it's in the thousands. And I'm able to do things like that because of you guys. So thank you for that as well. Have I seen the He-Man trailer? I actually haven't watched it yet. I'm being very open about this. I think that Jared Leto is a fucking asshole. From personal experience, which I won't talk about right now, but let's just say there was a moment where he was an absolute fucking prick to some of my friends when they filmed Suicide Squad in Toronto. He was a fucking asshole. So I'm not a fan of Jared Leto. I don't give a shit if he's a good actor or not. He's also a cult leader. You guys should look into that. So he plays Skeletor in the new He-Man film. It's just his voice, which I don't know why they're using his fucking voice. It makes no sense to me, but I haven't watched it yet. Surge X, listen, you're fired.
Congratulations.
No one got hurt. Elvis, I'm glad no one got hurt in that, man. Bammer says, that's true. My views are slightly down. My views are slightly down as well. It's January. What do you expect? I don't expect to make any money this month. In fact, I'll be honest with you guys. This month, I've made enough money to pay my rent and my grocery bill. That's it. I'll basically break even at the end of this month. So January is a tough month for YouTubers. To be honest, it's weird. YouTube turns all the ad revenue down. It's a shit show. But lucky enough, I was smart enough to save a lot of the money I made in the last 2 years. So I'm not worried. I could probably survive for at least half a year to a year if you guys disappeared. I would live in a van, but I still could do it. So that's the way it goes. You know, what games are you guys currently playing? There's this game that everyone's telling me to play on stream. So we're going to do it in February. I'm not going to play any games this month for the rest of the month. I moved my setup, so it's a bit of a shit show. But there's this game. I can't even think of the goddamn name of the game, but it's like called Quarantine or something, where you play this police officer or authority figure who's in it. You have to, how do I explain this? You stand at the gate for this quarantine zone. Is it called Quarantine Zone? Yeah. And you essentially have these people walk through the quarantine zone, and you have to see if they're infected with this zombie outbreak. Everyone's telling me to play it on stream. So in February we will play that. I hear it's a very good game. And I'm kind of excited. Kind of excited to play it. Nintendo is releasing Mario Tennis. Is it Mario Tennis this month or next month? I mean, it's Mario Tennis. I don't think I'm extremely excited for it, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, Bammer says, listen, Final Fantasy VII Remake on Switch 2. I own it on PS5. I haven't even played through it. Rebirth, I should say. The original... let me tell you guys this. In 1990, whatever it was, when Final Fantasy VII came out initially, I wasn't into turn-based games. Turn-based RPGs. JRPGs, RPGs that had turn-based in it. Now that I'm older and decrepit and impotent, I actually really enjoy turn-based games. So I look forward to trying those games like Rebirth, but I hate that they've taken that out of Final Fantasy. So it bothers me. Oh yeah, by the way, Banshee, to answer your question live. Oh, by the way, my birthday, guys, is in 24 days. So I just want to make this announcement. We have the 2-year anniversary coming up for the live streams, and it normally would take place on February 17th or 18th. My birthday is February 17th, but I'm going to celebrate it a little early because I'm going to go see Nine Inch Nails with my friend, and that's on the 18th. Do you know how excited I am for that? I'm seeing Nine Inch Nails again for my birthday. So thank you to everybody. I bought the ticket myself. So thank you to everybody. I appreciate you. You know, you guys are so kind to me on my birthday. And I just want to say that I already got myself a birthday gift. The ticket was expensive. I bought it 6 months ago. It was like $250 seats. I'm up close, man. So it costs $500 for 2 people to go to Nine Inch Nails in Canada at the moment. Yeah. Oh yeah, Banshee. So Banshee says, what question? Banshee, if there's any JRPGs that were on the 360 or the Xbox, pop those on there. I'll take any of them. All right, Bammer says, seen them too many times. I've seen Nine Inch Nails once. All right. I read something there. Solomon, when's your birthday? When's your birthday, my friend? Jay, get the Virtual Boy. It comes out on your birthday, February 17th. Dude, I personally am not spending money on that right now. It's too expensive. Dude, it's so expensive to buy that stuff. Also, you know what's crazy, man? Yeah, YouTube is fucked up today. It's like, normally by this point, I would, well, maybe that's right. You going to want the OG Fable as well? Sure, you know what? That would be incredible. Stream on your birthday. I won't be here. The day before, Okay. Vapus says, if you're just getting into JRPGs, I recommend hooking up the Dreamcast and playing Grandia too. I don't have a Dreamcast. I used to own the Dreamcast. I sold it. Trying to think what I had on there. I think I initially bought the Dreamcast to play Resident Evil Code Veronica because that game is incredible. But it's been a while. It's been a long time since I played that. I sold mine too, says Vapus. Yeah, Grandia 2 apparently is incredible. You can get it for the Switch, right? Terminator 2D is amazing, says Satan. Absolutely, I love that too. Skies of Arcadia. That's another game that I haven't played either, man. Yeah. Solar flares. Surgex, what are you talking about, my friend? Crazy Taxi on Dreamcast was a 9 out of 10 game, says Wood. Absolutely, it was, dude. It was. So thank you, Grizzly Bear. Thank you, Bubster, for the gifted memberships, guys. We're up to 14 on the stream today. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Also, everyone that sent super chats in, I appreciate you guys very much. Seriously. This stream today is going to be a little bit shorter. Normally I do like 3 hours, but I have to go and so you guys know I made a movie. I have to have a meeting after this. It's expensive to make a movie. So right now, guys, I'm working on the score music of my movie. It's super exciting, man. I can't believe that my movie's coming out this year. I'm also talking to somebody about making the Blu-rays, the 4K Blu-rays, because I feel like you guys probably want the 4K over a standard Blu-ray. But I'm also looking at doing just standard Blu-ray. So I am... Uncle Mike says, movie? You made a movie? Yes. I absolutely have. Yeah, Booch, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Skies of Arcadia is super fun. You drive a plane? There's ship battles. Wait, where's Sky? Oh my God, thank you.
Look here. Look. Listen.
Congratulations.
Listen, Stormtrooper, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, buddy. Stormtrooper, do you go by another name, by the way? Because I remember you, but I don't remember you. I do remember you, but I don't remember you. Does that make sense? Also, I love you.
Congratulations.
Stormtrooper, thanks for the support, buddy. Skies of Arcadia. What system can I play that on right now? Is it on Switch? I don't think they did a remake, did they?
That guy's gay. Thank you.
What the fuck, guys? Guys, somebody just opened my door. Hang on. Hang on. You guys know I'm dealing with a stalker at the moment, legitimately. Is it only on GameCube? So you guys know I'm dealing with an actual stalker situation at the moment. You guys know that, right? Hang on. A girl showed up here, and you guys know the story already. I don't know if that's the... Okay. Maybe they opened the wrong door, but I think the food's here. Let it stream. Okay, let me go get my food. I was gonna end the stream early, but I'm gonna actually eat. Do you guys mind if I eat? Hang on. Is it cold out? It's cold. It's supposed to be -33. Work canceled in-person events next week. Thanks. All right. It turns out it was just food. Okay. Okay, so there's no remake of Skies of Arcadia. So where's the best way to play it then? You have to get on a GameCube? All right, let's try. You guys are going to laugh, but I ordered... Yeah, that's fish sauce. Guys, I ordered shrimp rolls. Here we go. Somebody's saying you got to get it on a hacked Wii. GameCube or Dream. Wait, it's on Wii? All right, here's a shrimp roll. Literally, there's a shrimp in there. There's the tail. Okay, here we go. Shrimp roll. We're not bad. I'm not eating the tail. That's gross. Is it raw shrimp? No. What's up?
Mamcha.
Here. Here. All right, this is what pad thai looks like.
Will you lick that shrimp's hole?
Yes. I will. Ready? Here we go. It's good. All right, here's what pad thai looks like.
I joined the stream, and Jay is eating shrimp.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, so guys, for the rest of this stream, we're just going to have a conversation. We're just going to chill out. Thank you for the support, by the way. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to discuss anything, let me know. So I'm going to talk to Vapus tomorrow about getting Skies of Arcadia somehow. I would love to play it. Good pad thai. Jostler, how are you?
Congratulations.
I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on finding your ball. Can't you emulate it? I mean, yeah. Obviously, you can emulate it. Jostler's very mean to me. I hate eating on stream. I apologize. You guys see that? All right. So what games are you guys currently playing at the moment? I know that a lot of people are playing that quarantine zone game. Sorry, who's messaging me? You son of a bitch. Jostler just sent me a photo of the food he's eating.
I stocked up on Hamburger Helper 4, the snowstorm.
Did you? K-Nubs, what's up, dude? Thank you. Did you actually do that? Dude, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually had Hamburger Helper the other day. I know that I walked there maybe a couple of weeks ago on stream, and you guys were like, what the fuck is he doing? I never bought it. So one of the things I'm going to tell you guys, and you're going to make fun of me about, has to do with my anxiety. I get anxiety at the grocery store, so I have to go grocery shopping as an adult. I'm 44 years old. I go to the store. It's so overwhelming sometimes that I leave the grocery store without buying anything. Now, maybe that must sound fucking crazy to some people out there, but that's what happens. Listen, Nightbreaker, you're goddamn sexy. By the way, Nightbreaker said that he's officially not donating to me because he's saving money. He hasn't. So, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dream.
It does not sound crazy at all, Nightbreaker says. By the way, I just want to put this out there. I'm still very excited that Nightbreaker is a black man. I'll say it publicly. I don't care. He's probably gorgeous too. So yeah, maybe it's social anxiety, but all right. So let's do something else. If you guys want to watch something on stream together, we can do that as well. I know a lot of people have been asking me to watch old E3 events. We should do that. All right, what did you say? Oh, wow. Dude, that's crazy, Nightbreaker.
I'm playing the copy of Baldur's Gate 3 you purchased for me for my music. Thanks again, dude. It's not my type of game, but I'm still enjoying it.
I'm glad I wasted the money on that. Thank you. Well, thank you, my friend. Nightbreaker, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, Jostler, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. All right, hang on. This is delicious. Dimitri, how are you? Nice. Mr. Substantial says, I bought a Switch 2 yesterday. Mario Kart's a good time downloading DK Bonanza. You're going to love DK. Nightbreaker, thank you, my friend. Dimitri is working hard as usual. Dude, I got pad thai, but there's no chicken in it. Where the fuck is the chicken? Like, what the... Hang on, did we get ripped off? There's actually no chicken in this. Wait a minute. What the fuck? This is like weird, man. Is there chicken in your pad thai?
Yes.
There's not a single piece of chicken in mine.
They're both chicken pad thai.
Yeah, this is the weirdest thing ever. There literally is not a single piece of chicken. Oh well.
Would you like to collect some from mine?
Nope. What the fuck? Guys, we got ripped off, man. All I wanted was protein. Dude, this has got to be the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. There literally is not a single piece of chicken in this. It's just noodles. And it's what's the fucking point of getting chicken pad thai? Dude, I've never seen this before. There literally is no chicken in this. If I was DSP right now, I'm going to call them and complain. Oh well. Roommate got you the vegan one. No shit.
Throw it away and let's order pizza.
Man with the golden gun, thank you for being a member for 14 months. I appreciate you. I'm not spending more money right now. I have to eat this stupid garbage pad thai with no chicken in it now. Every time we order, there's always some fucking issue. I feel like the roommate's doing this on purpose. Look. There's not a single piece of chicken in this. Anyways.
All Asane restaurants either give you all or none.
You know what? This is like so disappointing, man. It's so disappointing. Also, it tastes like Windex. Oh, well.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
This guy can't catch a break in life. I know. Honestly, I don't mean to be woe is me, but let me just say this quickly.
Mamja.
You guys know what I'm going through right now mentally. The internet. So when I wanted to stream, the internet dropped out yesterday. The internet's been shit. So even if I wanted to stream at times, I basically couldn't. So that's been fucked up. The weather here is terrible. I ordered pad thai. Chicken pad thai doesn't even have chicken in it. Jostler only has one nutsack.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
I can't catch a break. Internet. Do you know what? My rent is due. And I'm eating pats. This is like unbelievable. Anyways, when it comes to life, sometimes you have to laugh at this stuff. I mean, it's just hilarious. It actually is funny that he actually. You know what? I'm gonna go get the receipt. It's just ridiculous. So he states that listen, we're doing this live. We're doing it live. You know what? I'm a nice person 99% of the time. But like, guys, every single time I order food, there's always some fucking issue. Let's handle this together right now. I'm calling them live here. Let's handle this live. Is it? Did we get it from Lotus? Okay, hang on.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good, thanks. What can I do for you?
We just ordered food. It came under the name Josh.
Yeah?
And I just want to double check what the order was, because one of the pad thais we got has like absolutely no chicken in it.
Okay, hold on. Let me check.
Thanks, man.
Was it a delivery order or a pickup
Yeah,
order?
it was a delivery order for Josh.
Oh, okay. What's the address? I got 2 chicken pad thais, crispy wontons, and a shrimp roll.
Yeah, one of the pad thais we got literally has not a single piece of chicken in it.
What's marked on the top of the box?
It says chicken. It says pad thai chicken on the top of mine, but there literally is none in it.
But there's no chicken in it.
No, man.
Huh.
Like,
Okay.
you know, we've been eating your food for years.
No. I'm not arguing with you at all.
No. Absolutely, man. I just wanted to let you know. I mean, obviously, I don't expect you guys to bring out another one. That would be ridiculous. But
I'll give you one free next time, though. Okay.
yeah, I appreciate that. So,
Which I got all your information. 206 Bravo, right?
Yeah.
Number 2. Yeah. Okay. So I'll mark it down. I owe you one chicken pad thai. Okay?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, well, doxed by the restaurant. Everyone already knows my address. So I don't give a shit. By the way, that's not even my address. So good luck to you. You guys see my life? My life is in fucking disarray. My life is in disarray. My life is in disarray. This is fucking... By the way, Wood already knows my address. Dude, all I wanted was chicken pad thai. How do you make... Guys, like, this is... I'm being dead serious here. How do you make a whole extra dish of pad... And there's no... Like, this makes no sense. Call Rich and tell him. Rich doesn't give a fuck.
JAAA det stril lebele. Why you?
So, listen. Normally, I'm not even gonna eat this. This is like eating... This is fucking pointless. I am so angry about my chicken. God damn it.
Of an angel, in arms 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 of an angel.
All right. I called the manager. Poor Zelda. What happened? Oh, I threw a fork in the sink. It scared her. She'll survive. Are you okay? Did the fork scare you? Well, that's very successful. Can I just say something? And I'm not being an asshole here. What is the fascination with Rich and I? Why is everyone obsessed with Rich and I together? For real, I don't understand it anymore. It's been 2 years since we did anything together. Do you guys just miss that? Is that what that's about? No, I'm asking for real. Okay, let me read this. I'm being honest right now. I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. I don't quite understand it. So you guys are saying Black Sheep says, we loved you two together. Jay, because we want to see you and Rich smash. I mean...
Congratulations.
Biff says... you guys work great together, says JTA. JTA, how are you, my friend? Biff says, okay. Like, we really enjoyed you guys together. You guys had decent chemistry. You and our comedic chemistry. It was gold with Rich. Remember Lol Cow Tech Talk? I have no idea what you're talking about. You guys are fun together. The good old days. You guys are like Frodo and Sam. Jostler says you guys had good chemistry. Or maybe like Frodo and Gollum. This is sick. Oh yeah, I could do Gollum. I prefer you guys doing your own thing, says Elvis.
Congratulations.
I mean, I get it. I get it. We're married, basically. Your gaming
Thoughts
soulmates.
on 1 2 cent banned on R2?
Thoughts on 1 2 cents banned on RTU. Review Tech China. How are you, my
Invite
friend?
the stalker around if she brings pad thai.
Yeah, with chicken in it. You know what? Somebody had an idea. Somebody's like, why don't you bring the stalker on your show? And I was like, like, you guys want to see me get stabbed live?
Yo, Seals, stay gay.
All right, so thoughts on 1 2 cents banned on RTU. Here's my thoughts. I don't give two shits through a rolling fucking donut. Thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate it. Biff says, invite that stalker around. Thank you, Biff. By the way, 1 2 cents didn't get banned over there. I'm pretty sure he left. But I also said to Ones, and I'll say it publicly here because everyone knows, Ones keeps coming in servers and leaving servers. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Just, you know what? Get over it. If you want to be a YouTuber, unfortunately, just get over it. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why everyone's asking me about 1 2 cents coming in and out of servers. You're like the fourth person to ask me today, literally. He left. Rich banned him later on the stream because he got heated from people mentioning him. See? Oh, brother. Like I said earlier, I am absolutely done dealing with any type of drama. I have my own mental drama. The last thing I want to do is deal with someone else's. So if somebody leaves the server, I don't care anymore. It's his choice. I mean, Ones and I are still very good friends, but if he wants to leave, I'm not going to grill him on it. You know, let me just say this publicly. We happen to be all adults, apparently. So it is what it is. Anyways, Review Tech China, I appreciate you, buddy. Juicy Booch banned me from the server, says Biff. No, he didn't. Jay, you should put that rolling donut saying on a t-shirt. Well, I actually stole that from a famous director. The director of what the fuck? The Exorcist said that. William Firkin. He said during an interview, somebody asked him if he cares about what Al Pacino says about the movie that he starred in. And he says in the interview, he goes, I don't give a flying fuck through a rolling donut what Al Pacino thinks of my movie. And I've stolen that. One says I left to chill and deal with my surgery coming up. Well, I mean, let me also say this one's directly to you. Communication as a YouTuber is super important. If you start to do things without communicating why you're doing them, people start to assume, and as I said to you in the past, there's something called perception. So now the perception is that you're running away from things rather than just dealing with things. So I think you probably learned a lesson on this one. You know, being in the public eye is not as easy as you normally would think it is. So, yeah, everyone's speculating now that there's some drama, but what's really happened is 1 2 cents has surgery happening, which I don't know if he's talking about it publicly. He's getting his dick enhanced.
Oh.
So I mean, I look forward to seeing it. He's getting a, I think he's getting a, I don't know what it's called. Something. Mr. Williamson, thank you, my friend.
I will never leave you, Jay. And ones remember to stay gay.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Listen, yep. Review Sec China says, would you consider joining the Big Cheese Crusaders after this drama? Here, this what I'm about to say is strictly for Review Tech China. Watch this. I'm doing this for you. I'm sending an audio message to Rich right now. Listen, I'm joining the Big Cheese Crusaders, and you're fucked. You're getting hacked tonight, and you're getting your second channel removed. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to touch you from the top bunk, and then hack your asshole. There you go. That's for you, bud.
Congratulations.
We don't need more drama in 2026. Dude, do you know how much drama I could stir up if I started talking about things that I shouldn't talk about? K-Nub says, when's the next sleep stream over? Sleep stream over stream. God damn it, shit on a dick island. Review Tech China, dude, I gotta say to you, man, I miss you, buddy, and I appreciate you coming through and donating. Honestly, dude, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate the support over the last fucking, I don't know how long. Also, if you're the... You know what? I'm feeling a little... I don't know if I should say this publicly, but I will say this. I heard through the grapevine that one of the biggest Review Tech USA detractors that went by the name Review Tech China or something very close to that, I actually found out that it's a very big YouTuber who's just doing it behind the scenes to be a prick because he doesn't like what Rich said about him. Now, am I going to say who it is? Maybe one day I will. But yeah, if people knew who it was, I think we would, it would be very interesting. So rather than me say who it is, and by the way, it's not Andy Worski and it's not 8-Bit Eric. If you guys want drama, I want you guys to go dig that up yourselves and you'll figure it out. You guys will figure it out on your own. I will give you some hints. It's a big YouTuber who's in the gaming community, the retro gaming community, and it's not DSP. It's somebody that is quote unquote friends with Rich to a degree, I think. Then why bring it up? I don't know, for fun. It's not Smash JT, it's not GameSack, it's not Wood, it's not Pat. That's all I'll say. You guys are getting closer, but also because it's funny. I can't believe that a fucking... Yeah, it's obviously Happy Console Gamer.
Oh.
It's not Slopes. It's not Mr. Beast. It's not JKB. It's not Nate the Hate. You guys will figure it out. Anyways, it's... when I found out... Somebody told me, when I found out, I was just like, wow, you're going to fucking do that? And then it all made sense to me because I remember what Rich and I did when we did Review Tech USA together. Now, is he allowed to do this? Absolutely. It's not Dreamcast Guy. It's not Tipster. It's not Metal Jesus. But you guys are getting close. It's somebody who has the account and yeah. Let's just say he accidentally forgot to sign out of his burner account and he made a post under his official account and then deleted the post instantly and reposted it under Review Tech China or whatever it may be. So I could not believe that one of the biggest detractors to Rich is a YouTuber. It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely, it's not DSP or Mike Mattel, or it's not Jaffe, although it might be Keemstar. It's not Keemstar. It's not Ames. I'm sure you, actually, I haven't told Rich this story. I haven't told Rich. I should tell Rich this. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. It's Nightbreaker.
Yo, seals, stay gay.
But in all fairness, do I deserve that do I think that Rich and I deserved that in retaliation for what we said originally? Not really. I mean, we made videos about these people and said some things, but I mean, I think we were pretty sincere in what we were saying. Other than that, you know, all the drama that's in the back end, if you guys knew the things that happened in the retro gaming community behind the scenes, I should write a book about it. I don't have to worry about burning bridges with anybody. None of those people were really my friends to begin with. You know, if I look at those people and say, like, who do I still respect as another YouTuber? There's only a handful of people that I would say I still respect as people and friends. Other than that, I don't give two shits. You know, obviously I don't go out of my way to talk about them or any of that shit, or it is what it is, but it's every YouTuber has an ego, but then every YouTuber has an ego that they can keep in check. Like, I'll give you an example. Happy Console Gamer, literally the nicest person on planet. I wouldn't say a single bad thing about him, other than when we go swimming together, he tries to get my feet. Other than that, nicest person ever.
There will be consequences if you keep leaking.
This is, you know what's funny? Review Tech China. This is not the Review Tech China, by the way. So just so you guys know, Review Tech China, who's in my chat right now, that's the original. Somebody else came along and took that name from him, I believe. So Happy Console Gamer, legend. Unless this is Review Tech China, it isn't. I can confirm that this Review Tech China that's speaking in my chat right now, he's a legend. I know who it is, but I think I know who it is, but it's not who I'm talking about. He's just fucking around here. But yeah, it's not Slope. I already said that. Yeah, it's Nightbreaker, guys. It's fucking Nightbreaker. It's not Nightbreaker. Gamester81. It's not Muda. Gamester81. Gamester81. One of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. Fucking incredible. Metal Jesus. Never met him. He's got an ego. So do I. As much as I do. But I don't look at Metal Jesus and think he did anything bad ever, or there's any drama surrounding him or anything like that. He's a cool guy. He helps out his community. He's a cool guy. I got no issues with him. Boogie or Wings? No, it's neither of them. Why would they waste their time doing that? Wings would probably fucking, yeah. Are we hating Rich again? Absolutely not. You sent me a video? What is it?
Sent you a video.
What the fuck? Hang on a second. Oh, that's fucking weird. It's not Spawnwave. Spawnwave is... Sorry, Jostler sent me a video. What is it?
God damn it.
Okay, I gotta play it again. I see. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it. Let me play that video, guys. This is hilarious. Listen, I threw a fork in the sink. I didn't realize Zelda was over there. God damn it.
arms of an angel, in the 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 arms.
Can I just say something about Zelda? Zelda and I sit together. I swear to God, if a piece of snow hits the window outside and Zelda hears it, she jumps 20 feet in the air. You know the word, it's not the quartering. You know the fucking word. Review Tech China says, I'm confused. I'm the only one. Okay, let me also reiterate Review Tech China. The name might be different. I think it was Review Tech China. I swear it was. I thought it was, but it might be something Review Tech something else. I'll look into it again. I forget what it was. It wasn't, was it Review Tech China? I thought it was. I gotta think of the name, but yeah, if I'm sitting, you know the word scaredy cat? Zelda jumps like 40 feet in the air if a fucking leaf falls next to her. Anyways, guys, stop asking me who it is. It's RTU Machamba. Momcha. Review China USA? It might be that. I don't know. You guys will figure it out on your own. Have fun with that. Let me also just say, I think the guy who's doing it is a prick now. So, it is what it is.
New. Pew.
Drummer Cream is back from the gym. Nightbreaker says cats are jumpy like that. It's Woods. Never trust anything from... It's Becky Boop. I don't know what happened to her. It's not Becky
It's
Boop.
Woods. Never trust anything from Australia.
Hey, mate. Gonna come down there and move in with you. Gonna marry a woman for my green card. Jason Jenkins, thank you, you goddamn legend. You're good looking. What are we talking about right now? Breasts.
Cream.
Creamy, delicious breasts. Thank you. Oh, shit. Tim, you goddamn legend. Thank you, my friend. We're now at 15 gifted members for the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's Logan Paul confirmed. No,
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Thank you, Grim. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. You know what? I can't get the game out of my head. Skies of Arcadia now. Mr. Williamson, did you get that? Holy shit! You fucking got it. Grim just got a gifted membership for Mr. Williamson. Listen, I'm going to come down there and be a hero. I'm going to sleep on your couch, buy your son a Switch 2, might destroy an old friend's legacy later after I raid his fridge. What Vapus is making fun of is, Wood being the hero in the Game Chaser situation, which to this day I still think is fucking absolutely ridiculous. Also, I'll reiterate that Shady J, I can't imagine what he's going through still. It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane, guys. He got kicked out of the Game Chasers Facebook group as an admin. That's how bad it's been. It's bad. It's Markiplier for sure.
Congratulations.
Yeah. There's a reason. Yes, if you guys don't realize what's happening behind the scenes, I'll be open about it because I don't give two shits. The Game Chasers were Billy and Jay. That's as clear as day. That's it. Those were the Game Chasers. I think that the three of them owned it. Melvor, Billy, and Jay. That was the Game Chasers. That's it. Anybody else that stuck their nose in there, they don't fucking belong there. Now, I'm just saying this. Billy is no longer with us, and Shady J and Melvor are completely removed from anything Game Chasers related. You guys can do the math on what's happened in that situation. Go look and do research. It's not fucking rocket science. rocket science to fucking figure that out. So, Shady J's been uploading his own footage to the old Game Chasers episodes on his own channel. At least he's keeping the legacy alive. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. I feel like the game, you know, I believe. Jay, thank you.
Mess with Woods and Nintendo will brick you Switch.
So, you know what? I'll put something to rest here that I know. I know that Billy asked for his last wish for the Game Chasers to not have anything uploaded on the channel anymore. So I'll put that out there. That's what I heard directly from multiple people that were right in that. So basically, you know, you guys know that Wood and Billy were hanging out at the end. So I think that Wood took that to heart and was like, okay, well, I'll make sure that happens. You know, that it should not have been Wood in the first place at that hospital. It should have been Shady J the whole time. I'll say it publicly. I don't give a fuck anymore. Shady J should have been there. There's reasons why he wasn't there. Again, Wood just showed up and he was the hero. He's still the hero to a lot of people in that situation. And a lot of other YouTubers get angry at me for saying these things. But it's just the way I feel. You know, the problem with that is that Wood has years of neglecting other YouTubers. So he brought it upon himself. It's not like I'm making shit up here. Wood has always been a user in the gaming community from day one. When he used to have 5,000 subs, he was still a user to that day. You know, it's been from day one. He tried to move in with me, legitimately, because he was getting kicked out of the US. He was so desperate to use people that he fucking tried to move into Canada to move in with me. And at the time, I was friends with him, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Sure, if you want to do that. But it's so obvious. He used every single person he could possibly use to get to where he is now. Every single person. He used all of them. He used the Game Chasers, 8-Bit Eric. He used me. He used everybody to step him up. He used Metal Jesus at E3 one year. He used everybody. You know? He used everybody. So I don't care about not talking about that. I don't like people that use people, especially people that are genuinely nice and get misused by somebody who's a narcissistic fucking lunatic. That's it, man. And by the way, you know, there was somebody said to me at some point, you're just jealous of his success. Really? You think that he's happy? How many, you think he's happy with his success? It's ridiculous. Just because you have a wall of video games that you bought out of the success that you got from riding other people's backs for the beginning of your career doesn't mean he's a happy person. So people like that are never happy. So, yeah. But JKB, Wood is such a nice guy. Yeah, I knew it was all BS. Yeah, no shit. Guys, you got to keep in mind one thing. If I was secretly a big asshole behind the scenes and I was an egomaniac and I used people would be talking about me that way. Absolutely talking about me that way. There would be multiple videos. Jay's an asshole. He said this. He did that. Blah, blah, blah. That's what happens when you're a fucking asshole on YouTube. It eventually comes out. The problem is that I've been nice to people since day one because I wanted to be treated the way that I treated people. And I helped out a lot of YouTubers back in the day. I fucking helped Rich out to begin with. I helped out the Game Chasers multiple times. I helped out all sorts of fucking YouTubers from the beginning. How many of those YouTubers said thank you? That's where you learn who your friends are and who your acquaintances on YouTube are. When you do something for another YouTuber, and back in the day, those things were big things that you would do because you'd get like subscribers and it was a big deal. when Rich came on our show, when Rich was small, he was just starting out basically with his channel in the beginning there. You guys know the history of that. We put a review of his on our channel, and he got like 600 or 700 or 1,000 subs just from that video, from, if my memory's serving me right.
Thanks. I have a new hatred for Crocodile Dundee.
I'm not telling you guys to hate the person. I'm just telling you what happened. That's it. You know, the Game Chasers I thoroughly respect. You know, Shady J is one of the nicest. It's like, what you guys don't understand about the situation with Shady J is that he lost his best friend. He lost his channel. He lost the ability to get to his audience in a way. He runs Retropalooza in different states. There's no fucking world where Shady J shouldn't be able to get to his audience that he fucking helped build, to tell them about events that fucking people are in love with. From children to adults, Retropalooza is fucking amazing for the community. And all of a sudden, because of that situation, he can't even market it to the Game Chaser community anymore. That is the most, think about that. That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. So the poor guy is now trying to do it on his own with the YouTube algorithm on his channel, by the way. And of course it's not going to get the same views as the Game Chasers got, because he's not on the Game Chasers channel. The fact that he wasn't allowed to put a video up on the Game Chasers channel as a legacy video is fucking insane. It's fucking insane. But you know what? True colors come out, don't they? The true colors of people. If Wood really fucking cared about that situation, he'd be in Shady J's corner right now. He'd be helping Shady J with his life after Billy. You guys go and see if Wood and Shady J are friends right now. And ask Shady J why they're not friends. Congratulations. Take a wild guess why not. It pisses, sorry to get into all this again, but nothing pisses me off more than disrespect in the gaming community, especially when these fucking people help you get to where you are, helped you get that amount of money you have in your bank account, and you fucking disrespect them on this level. Billy's fucking dead, and you've done nothing for Shady J. Go fuck yourself. Like, you guys don't understand how fucking upsetting it is that Billy has passed away to a lot of us behind the scenes. Some of us are still in shock that that happened. And this motherfucker is treating Jay like this? Dude, I am really fucking angry about it still. I'm not putting threats out there against Wood. I'm not doing anything in that regard. But boy, oh boy, would I love to run into him in person. Just to talk to him. I would love to say the things, I would love to sit down with him. I would love to do that right now because he's getting away with it. That's fine. I don't care. I don't really care if his channel is still successful. I saw he had Scott the Waz on his podcast. It pops up on my feed even though I don't fucking follow him. He's successful. It is what it is. But you guys don't know who these people are. You really don't know who they are. Solomon says, I never knew Billy, but rest in peace. You guys don't understand, man. Billy was the glue that held that whole community together. All of us, it circled around Billy. When Billy passed away, it bothered so many people internally in ways that we can't explain to you guys. It's such a loss to the gaming community that Billy passed away. And the way he passed away is so tragic. He has a son. Like, it's so fucking insane that he all of a sudden couldn't walk. And months later, he's just dead. It's like, I can't, and behind the scenes, you guys should know, Billy was one of the nicest guys, and I'll be very open about this, because I'm sure people will bring this up eventually at some point. As you guys know, I know most YouTubers, and I'm sure that camp of like Wood and all of them, those guys that are all close, would bring this up or might bring this up, but when you know YouTubers, sometimes you go years without talking to each other, or sometimes there's fallouts. And I will publicly say what happened between Wood, Billy, and myself was very simple. I would say 3, 4, 5 years ago, I don't know the dates, years ago, Billy and Wood were upset at me because I basically made fun of them behind the scenes more than they made fun of me. And I'll publicly still say this. If the kitchen, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. That's what I said to them. Because we used to make fun of each other so much behind the scenes that it got to a point where they basically said, like, Jay takes it too far. Realistically, that was bullshit. It was just Wood couldn't handle the jokes. Billy was in so much pain with his back pain back in the day. And all of us used to make fun of each other about everything. Everything. And basically, there was a moment where Billy and Wood were like, fuck Jay. And they got actually angry at me. So for years, I didn't talk to either of them behind the scenes because I was like, these guys are fucking pussies. You know what I mean? Like, they can deal it out and make fun of everybody. But the moment you actually say something that pisses them off, ugh. So I don't know the story of what they were actually upset about. I don't really care. But the point is, I would say about 8 to 7 months ago, Billy and I had a conversation and we fucking cleared up everything before he passed away. And do you know how lucky I feel that we did that? Because it wasn't that Billy and I weren't friendly with each other. There was multiple times where we talked over the years and it was small talk, but we weren't as close as we used to be. But I'm glad that 8 months ago or whatever it was, that Billy and I had a conversation, probably like 2-hour long conversation on Facebook Messenger or whatever it was. And we basically cleared the air and apologized to each other. And Billy said to me directly, and, you know, I'm not like leaking DMs here, but you guys should know this. Billy just basically said he really wishes we could all go back to when we were all friends with each other. And I said that it's unfortunate that, you know, not everyone's an adult in this group. Because it used to be Alpha, Mega Sin, Happy Console Gamer, me, Gamester, Game Chasers, Wood, 8-Bit Eric. We used to hang out in this group on Facebook. But like I told you guys, there's certain YouTubers who just can't stand the heat. But they can dull it out as much as possible. But the second that you actually say something that hurts them, dude, they get angry. Like, they get angry and you see the true colors. Like, Joe from GameSack, I think, is a complete fucking dickhead asshole. He is. He absolutely is. He's one of those guys, again, who pretends to be your friend, and then the moment he can't handle something, he'll backstab you instantly. So it's just like, it's so disappointing to have those people, you know, because you trust them. You think that they're cool people, but when you get to know them behind the scenes, man, they're assholes. I mean, I think it's clear to everybody. Joe's got an attitude. He always has an attitude. He's a fucking know-it-all. Joe used to piss me off because he would always tell me how to edit and how to do color correction and all this stuff. But he would tell me without asking. He would just be like, oh, you didn't do that properly. You didn't do this properly. You didn't do that properly. So eventually I was like, you know what? You want to keep giving it to me? I'll give it back to you. That's when Joe was like, fuck Jay. Because I called him out on his bullshit. What happened? Joe got angry at me and blocked me everywhere like a child. But it's okay. The good thing about Joe is that when he eats pizza, it takes him less bites than the normal human because he's got such a big fucking mouth. There you go. Jostler says he looks like a caveman. There you go. There's my joke. Now, listen, that's going to piss Joe off if he hears it. I don't give a flying shit through a fucking rolling donut, Joe. You are a fucking loser. I don't care if your content's amazing. I love GameSack. But as a person, holy shit. Dude, I've got terrible fucking teeth. You guys have seen my teeth. I'm not hiding anything here. I got a receding hairline. It's not that bad. And I have have you seen my fucking teeth? Joe and I have terrible teeth. Look at these fucking teeth. Look at them. It's fucking terrible. Bring it on, say it to his face. Dude, I have no issue saying these things to the people. Absolutely no issue whatsoever. All right, Prague Star is here. It says, been forever, miss you, bro. Dude, where have you been? Wait, where have I been? I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Jay, do you have a receding jawline? I don't think so. I think I'm kind of getting it a little bit. You guys forget that I'm 44 years old. I'm not fucking 30 anymore. Of course I'm going to look like I'm dying. So maybe it's... I don't think it's that bad. It's not like... You know, it's not as bad as it could be. Could be a lot worse, right? I watch GameSack all the time, but Joe's narration sounds like a high school project. I love GameSack, the show. Bammer says, I'm 50 and I still look good. You do. I'll be honest, Bammer is a handsome man. If I ever wanted to marry a Jewish man, it would be Sexy Coco. Not Bammers. That's a joke. Jay, take your beard away. Dude, I look like shit without my beard. I will never shave my beard again. I hate people that can dish it out but can't take it. So lame, says Dino. Dude, I'm just calling people out that are like that. You guys can make fun of me all you want. I don't think you're old until you stop moving, says Drummer Cream. Listen.
Cream.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come down there and move in with you so I can get my green card. All right. Y'all tripping. I go to the movies every week. Silent Hill was the worst I've seen in 2 years, says Steven. Dude, I don't think it's that bad. Yo, whoever sent JKB down this road, thank you. Dude, I've been very public and open about that. Listen, I don't believe that people who are secretly fucking assholes behind the scenes should be in positions where they're successful if they're secretly fucking assholes. I believe the truth should be freed. It's not about causing drama. It's not about causing fucking views here. No one's watching me right now for this. I didn't title the video drama in the community. I'm just putting it out there. Like, if you guys want to support assholes, go ahead. But it should be known. I mean, I think we all know at this point, Pat the NES Punk is probably the biggest one out of all of them. And he still gets support for his NES book because the book is fucking amazing. It's an amazing book. I don't own it personally. I'd never give that guy fucking 2 cents, but I know the book. I've seen pages of it. Dude, guys, if you want an NES book, that book is the best fucking NES book ever made. But unfortunately, it's made by a prick. So you guys got to choose in life. You have to choose. Do you want to support people who are putting other people down, stepping on other people, disrespectful, ungrateful? Or do you want to support people like, in my opinion, the best streamer of all time right now is iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed, he deserves to be famous. I don't watch him. I watch the clips that I always see, but I don't watch his streams. But all I see of that guy is how nice he is. He takes the time because he realizes his community is what made him who he is. And I respect him huge for that. Hell no, Logan Paul. No, Logan Paul's a fucking terrible person. Let's get real here. But yeah, iShowSpeed is so humble. I don't see the appeal of idolizing him. Well, that's one thing. Let me talk about that for a second.
Low support, robust urban flavor stream.
Listen, Wood, this is guys, by the way, this is a low support urban garlic flavor stream. We only have 15 gifted members. It's disgusting. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I also shoot myself in the foot because I look at streamers and I go, I don't understand what people get out of that. Like, Jostler, who just said it? Vapor says, I don't see the appeal of idolizing him, but he seems like a cool dude. I can explain that to you guys. Support El Capo and his beats. Here's how I see this. You guys watch me for a reason because I'm entertaining or whatever. Sometimes I'm inspirational. I think maybe I don't know. I don't go out of my way, but people have said that to me. Vape has said that I'm the nicest YouTuber he's ever met the other day, which meant the world to me because I don't really hear that. And I'm not used to getting compliments like that. I just not. So thank you. But what I'm getting at is like, some people watch these shows and
You're an asshole, but you have a pretty mouth.
Well, come use it. Jason, I love you. Again, I treat people how I want to be treated in this community, and I think people see that, and there's a lot of respect between me and you guys. There's a ton of fucking respect. Thank you, Nightbreaker. And I listen, I don't know all of you publicly, personally. You guys just know me through the screen. I've talked to a lot of you now at this point in time. Most of you guys I've talked to publicly. You're right up there with Happy Console Gamer as far as being nice. You guys are super genuine. Thank you, Vapist. I hope one day you and I could get in a canoe together. I'll put it this way. I've never sent someone a box like I sent you. That's saying how much I love you, bud. Well, Dino. Dude, listen. Everything in that box, Dino, I have treated with respect. It's all in mint condition. Nothing is broken out of that box. It's, you know, it's all, I really took care of everything, Dino. So thank you so much for sending that box.
You're authentic and very down to earth. Respect.
Thank you, dude. Dino, by the way, that cock is destroyed. I destroyed Dino's cock. You know what I mean? It's going to need to be in a sling for about 6 months. But shout out to Dino, man. Dino, that fucking battery you got me, we use that on it. Dude, you're getting a special thank you for in my movie for that one. That's fucking incredible you did that. Yeah, my cock went through a lot. So I think no, I didn't lose your mini cock. It's here. I was inspired by your old reviews. It was genuine how you reviewed your games. Thank you, man. Well, I tried to review them like I was talking to my friends. By the way, Dino does deserve some cock destruction. He does. Nightbreaker, yes.
As far as Canadians go, you rank right behind Santa.
Your has been circumcised.
It has 6.7 of pure muscle. 6.7 of pure muscle. I got to get that on a t-shirt.
Yo, Seals, stay gay.
Where's Seals, by the way? Is he dead? Did he die in a fire or a flood this week? Every fucking week, Seals is either in a flood or a fire or a heart attack. Where is he? Somebody go get me Seals. Seals? Seals! Somebody get me Seals. Honestly, every week, Seals is he's either in a fire or he's in a flood or a heart attack. SG, will you buy AI stock this year? I don't know. I think AI is... Seems like Rob's manipulated... Sorry, wait a second. Greg Harris says something very interesting, which is his opinion, and I'm just reading it. Seems like Woods manipulated Rob and Billy's wife. Damn, I hate that. Do I think that's what's happened here? I have no comment. Seals is too busy plowing an anus. Jesus Christ. Seals has a lot of anal sex, doesn't he? All right, guys. So, Vapist is on the show tomorrow. The one and only Vapist. I like Seals. Seals is silly at times, but he's a legend. I hope Terrence is okay. It's very cold out there. You know what? Where's my phone? Let's leave Terrence a voice message, because I'm actually very worried about him. Here we go. Listen, I'm streaming right now. Everyone wants to know where the fuck you are, and everyone's scared because it's minus 5,000 outside and you're in your tent. So if you don't answer me within 2 days, you're going to get doxxed. I'm going to reveal the location of your tent. Okay, I sent it to him. Also, by the way, guys, I sent him this GIF, and he said yummy. So, that's a thing. Elvis says, Jay, what do you think of Dr. Disrespect? Let's take a guess on how I feel about Dr. Disrespect. Like I said, man, doing shady shit like that, especially with a minor, I mean, that's obviously that's fucking disgusting. So, maybe he got a job cooking rats for his neighbors. You know what, Drummer Cream? Maybe you're right. You could be right about that. So tomorrow on the show, Vapist is coming over, and we're going to have something special tomorrow. He doesn't even know this. Tomorrow's stream should be called Therapy with Vapist, and it should be just Vapist giving us his wise, declaration of life. Missed, that's 100%. Jay cares more about shit than Dr. Disrespect. I do. I actually look at my shit more than him. Does he watch your streams because he might know now? Who? Uncle Mike, I don't know who. Nobody knows it better. K-Nubs, nice to see you. Who do we still have here, by the way? I appreciate you guys. DJP, nice to see you. Future Retro Gamer, thank you. Drummer Cream, congratulations. Wood, appreciate you. Bammers, Mr. Williamson, as always, I love your ass. Alice, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Jay, what have you been playing lately? Kaplan, how are you, my friend? Just give him the channel and you take 50%. Great idea. I've been playing Terminator 2 Dark Fate. I love that game on Switch 2. Fucking amazing. Very short. You can beat it quickly, but I love it, dude. I need to get food. New pill makes me dizzy, though. Bammers, order something, my friend. Don't go outside in this weather. Are you fucking crazy? It's minus 33 outside. Okay. Nice. The stream froze and I saw the freeze frame of you. Does Terminator have replay value? I would say it has definitely a little replay value. There's things you can unlock after you beat the game and you go back, but to beat the game is like an hour and a half, 3 hours max. You go right through it quickly. But it's an arcade game. It's designed that way. Should it be full price like it is? No. It's fucking expensive. So if you want to buy it at full price, I don't think it's worth $100. I think it's $79 Canadian. That's fucking ridiculous. Call the police. I have to go to work. This cold is brutal. Dude. Mateo, good luck out there. Neo, it's been 30 degrees here. The trees are exploding. The world is burning down. It is, man. The world is shit right now. I'm looking forward to Resident Evil next month. What day is Resident Evil coming out on? I know it's close to my birthday, which is amazing. February 27th, 10 days after my birthday. We're going to be playing it on stream here. I think I'm going to get it for PC. Retro Gamer says, thoughts on Mario Wonder Switch 2 upgrade? It's pricey. This one's pricey. I believe it's $20 US for an upgrade. I think. Don't quote me on. Am I wrong about that or am I right? So Mario Wonder is a very weird Mario game in my opinion. I think you have to take acid to be able to play it. It's fucked up. But I love that they got away from the new Super Mario things. I wasn't a huge fan of that. Neo, I'm looking forward. Oh, you deleted your fucking thing. Yeah. Out of all the Resident Evil remakes, Code Veronica, boom, can't wait. Demolition Daddy says it's good. Cold kills ticks. Looking forward to Code Veronica. Oh, Code Vein 2. I thought you said Code Veronica. I mean, I can't wait for Code Veronica remake. Oh, new Super Mario was so boring. Absolutely agree with that. The games that were called NEW, new Super Mario Brothers on the Wii, that was terrible. But Wonder, man, I love Wonder. I like the verticality in Wonder. I like that it's been a while since we had that verticality in a sort of like 2D, 3D Mario game. Kind of reminded me of Mario 2 in a way. But I don't know if I don't know if it's $20 to upgrade to the Switch 2 version's worth it. I know that they're introducing multiplayer and a few other things, but it's kind of $20 US is like $30 Canadian. That's crazy, dude. Wait, Code Veronica remake. Elvis, yes. So it's heavily, let me just get this out of the way. It's heavily rumored that Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0 are being remade. Look at my eyes. They are being remade. It's not a secret.
I can't touch the bottom, but I got some world-class swimmers to take the baton and lay down a world record anchor leg. And maybe a little down her leg.
Oh. Holy shit. I don't even... Jason, I appreciate the support. Dude, I don't know. Chris, what's up in the chat, man? Glenn, what's up? Resident Evil 5 is the only one I don't see getting remade. I know. Wood says, stop donating. The top spot is mine. Oh, it's Wood versus Jason right now. Who do I think would win out of Jay and Wood right now? Wood, to be fair, Jay is pretty good at the super chats. I would say that Wood is the underdog in that fight. Jay's pretty good at doing those fucked up chats. Yeah, I don't think Resident Evil 5 is going to get a remake either. It's my least favorite one. 5 and 6 are terrible in my opinion. 6 less so. It's more action oriented. I played it when it came out. I'm not a huge fan of it, but Resident Evil 5 was, in my opinion, the worst one. I get what they tried to do with it, but it just didn't work out for me. I hate playing Resident Evil in daytime light like that. It doesn't feel right. I get that there's like portions that should be in the daytime, but I don't know, man. It just didn't hit the mark. Now, Resident Evil 6 is actually not as bad as you guys remember. It's just not a Resident Evil game. It's just like an action game set in that world. It's not as bad. Go back and play it again if you guys are wondering about that. 6 is not terrible, but it's definitely not, if I had to rate Resident Evil games from the original releases, I would say it goes Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 1. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me redo that. I would say it goes like this. It goes Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 1. Then What goes after that? So it goes 2, 4, 1, in my opinion. 3, no, Veronica would come after that one. Then 3, then 0, and then 5 and 6. That's how I would do it. Yeah. 0 is... I just started playing it. I bought it on... I have it on my Switch. I have to say Resident Evil 1 Remake, the original remake of Resident Evil 1, is fucking spectacular. But I don't consider that to be part of that timeline. You know? All right, Demolition Daddy says 4-2-0. Wow, you like 0 that much? What about Resident Evil? Okay, wow. Biff says 4-2-7-3. Veronica 0. Fuck the rest. Yeah, I could see that as well. Nightbot. Why is my Nightbot saying drugs are bad? What the fuck is Nightbot talking about? Resident Evil Survive. Ugh. Terrible. 2 was really good. I think that Resident Evil 2 is the best, man. I just can't get rid of it out of my mind. I love that game. But listen, guys. So tomorrow on the show, Vapist is going to give us advice. Women advice, life advice, food advice. Yes, have I played Outbreak? Yes, of course. Sheetrock, when that came out originally, loved it. Astra says 2-1-4-3-0-6-5. Yeah, I think that's what I said. No, I changed. Wow, you put 2 and 1. I put 2 to 4 to 1. Nightbreaker says, Jay, I've been watching Welcome to Derry yesterday. I'm hooked so far, episode 3. Dude, so Nightbreaker, the girl that gives birth to the baby in the car, her name's Zoe. In real life, Zoe. I directed her in a short film that's never going to see the light of day for reasons which I'll explain at another time, but we're trying to turn it into a feature-length film. Dude, I directed that girl before she was in Welcome to Derry. Isn't that fucking crazy? I directed her in a scene where she's like a girlfriend of the main character of this thing we were making. Yeah, Nightbreaker, she's fucking amazing. She's an amazing actress. It's insane. Oh, let's talk about that. The Diver movie, yes.
These two chicks were double tag teaming my poll last night like Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan. One was spitting while the other was stroking.
Jason, thank you for the support. Is that a true story, Jason? Oh, wait. Vapist, if you show up here without used ice cream, there's going to be an issue. Yes, future retro gamer, absolutely, my friend. What did you think of Village? I thought the first half was amazing and the second half was a letdown. Fell right off a cliff, Dark Kaplan says. I'll say something publicly and you guys will be like, what? I haven't played that. I haven't played Village. I played the demo when it came out, but I purposely avoided that because I want to sit down and play it in one go, essentially, over like a weekend. So I haven't played it. Jay played in VR. I do have PSVR too. I get sick though. But what I was going to say is the guy who directed Weapons and Barbarian is making a Resident Evil movie. I have a theory that it's the Resident Evil movie that's coming out runs parallel to Resident Evil 2. And I think that it's a side story of what happened in Resident Evil 2. I think that they're smart enough to do that. Because if it's like, if they replace characters and Leon's not in the game, movie I should say, and it's like some fucking stupid new idea, That's terrible. We don't need another one of that. You know what I mean? Future says I was let down by Village. I didn't know that. When it was announced, I got moist. It's a good combo for the director and the franchise. I mean, Kregler, the director of Weapons, he's good, but like...
Welcome to Derry was good. But the thing I dislike so much about the IT movies happened again. The overuse of CGI in modern horror takes me out of it.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, that's a difficult thing. I mean, when Pennywise is flying at the end, that looks amazing.
Spit and joke on my pole. 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 Spit and joke on my pole.
Okay. Okay. Caldo Head, how are you, my friend? Handsome RTU, how you doing, my friend? Josser.
Congratulations.
The overuse of CGI. Yeah, I mean, don't go watch Return to Silent Hill, guys. It's literally just CG the whole film. Now, do I think it's terrible? Nah, I don't think I think it's like a 6 out of 10. But yeah, if you're not a fan of that, don't go watch it because you're going to leave the theater going, yeah. I like the original more than the new one. Wow, Jostler, you're fucking nuts. Hanging in there, paid off 3 credit cards this month. Holy shit. Return to CGI Hill. Yes, Uncle Mike, unfortunately, it basically is that. I'll watch when it comes to streaming. Yes. I miss 90 era movies with miniatures. Dude, Demolition Daddy, dude. I fucking love that. Holy shit. What is going on? Evan, thank you, my friend.
Support for Canadian cats. It's cold outside.
It absolutely is. You know what's crazy, man? If I was a multimillionaire, I told you guys this already. I'm not kidding about this. This is exactly what I would do. Yeah, the PS6 is going to be delayed until 2029 or even 2030. I heard that too. Yep. The PS6 is getting delayed to 2029. Absolutely. And you know what? That's fine. We don't need another fucking system at this current stage. I mean, I don't even think we need another one. I mean, PS6 will be strong enough to last 20 years. I don't think we need another one. You know, PS5 has barely broken the surface. You know? Why are we getting another one? I was going to say something. Oh, Evan. Evan, I just want to say something. Like, are you guys okay with waiting until 2029? Let me know. In my opinion, it's okay. Barbarian had individual perspectives of multiple characters. I think he would do it with both. Yeah, Ed, I think he will.
Peace out in the balls. Peace out in the balls. Peace out in the balls. Peace out in the balls.
The fuck was that? What is it even saying? P is stored in the balls.
Congratulations.
Shiny, you may want to look into that because I think that's incorrect. I'm pretty sure P is not in your balls. Yeah, that was funny for no reason. Astra said, Jay, psychiatrist after waiting 3 months for an appointment, got additional meds to help with my mental health. I need to be the version of myself for my son, for myself and son. Astro Zombie, seriously, dude, I'm proud of you, man. A lot of people say that they need to get help. They don't do anything to get help. So the fact that you're going out there, especially for your son, that is a true sign of a man. A good-looking man. And you know what? I'm going to eat this cold shrimp in your honor. It's good. Cold shrimp therapy. It's crazy. If you guys don't know about this, there's a new form of therapy where you lie down on a table and Vapus shows up at your house and puts cold shrimp on your body.
Vapist, come over.
You guys ever get the feeling while you're eating? And I'm being dead serious about this. Do you guys ever listen, so many people have asked me about Masters of the Universe. I'll watch it tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Booch. Shout out to the Booch. RTU Brother Burrito, thank you for being a member now for 23 months, dude. Some of you have almost made it to 2 years. I appreciate it, guys. Seriously, RTU Brother Burrito, thank you for that support. It means the world to me. Booch just donated 99 cents. If you guys don't know, Booch is one of the cheapest motherfuckers in the community, so this is a big deal.
Boochie.
So I'll watch the Masters of the Universe trailer tomorrow. I was gonna... RTU Brother, thank you, my friend. Oh, shit. Wood has stepped up. Oh, shit. What is he doing?
Well, okay then, time. For the nuclear option, Jason is banned for 2 days now. Support robust urban garlic flavor streams, and Canadian cats also be too lazy to buy milk for your hamburger helper. Let's go.
He's not wrong. Oh, yeah. Hang on, Wood. Sorry, guys. He's not wrong. I literally went to Walmart, had super anxiety. I picked up the box, and it wasn't laziness. I was so full of anxiety that I couldn't go and buy the milk to make it. That's how it is. By the way, Wood, let me be very clear about something. You can't ban people randomly like that. I know that you want to ban him in the chat right now. So here's what I'll do. The next time we do the official $20 ban thing, which probably will happen very soon, you got 1 credit for that. But you can't do it without me saying it. I have to say $20 to ban somebody in the chat. You can't just randomly fucking pretend you run my show like that. You can't just randomly ban people. Now, Alice, because she's main admin with Coco and Omar on my Discord, Alice can ban anybody she wants. Just saying.
Oh.
But Wood, you can't just ban people. So listen, you get a free credit. Remember that. I tell you to remember that. You'll remember. Trust me. Wood remembers every fucking thing. Wood remembers absolutely everything. Listen, buy the ingredients separately and then make it yourself. Listen, that's crazy. Oh shit, Jason's back. What's he saying?
Son of a Canadian streetwalker banning blacks now.
Why did you bring... Wait, yeah, Jason's black, by the way. Why are you bringing race into this, Jason? Wood writes shit down, probably. Jason, I love you, but... Milk Vapus tomorrow and make it. Oh, God. Hamburger helper with Vapus milk? Oh, it would taste like vape juice. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, here's what I was going to say. Have you guys ever been eating food and you ate it and you ate it and you ate it, chewed it, swallowed it, next bite, you're eating it? This is a serious question. Have you ever actually taken a bite and something in your brain was like, if you swallow this last bite, you will be sick? Is it just me? Or is that something that happens to everybody? Oh, my ass hurts.
You love me? I'm not into boys anymore.
Evan, has that happened? Oh my God. Jason, for the love of God. Has that happened to you guys? So it has happened. That's OCD. Oh, is it? Dude, it just happened to me with the shrimp. I was chewing that last shrimp, and all of a sudden I was like, I don't think I should swallow this. So I didn't. I spit it back out. Because, yeah, that was gross. Listen, tomorrow, Vapus and I are streaming together. It's going to be all about Vapus's information. He knows so much about the world. He's a man of the world, a man of canoes, a man of gaming, a man of JRPGs, a man of ordering pizzas, a man of black shirts with holes in them. So him and I'll chat after, and I'll figure out when he'll be here. He's legendary. So I'll probably be going live at 5 p.m. EST as usual. So get ready to make fun of Vapus and I eating food off of each other's tits.
Congratulations.
All right, who do we still have here? Listen, dizzy, but I bought Wingstop. Bammers, what medication is it? Listen, also give us your full history breakdown of your medication in the chat. Let me know. Conrad says that's OCD. Is it OCD? Listen, camping stream with you and Vapus, let's go. You could. Siegfried, what's up? Overthinking it, bud. Am I? I don't know. This is a long stream. Yes, this stream is a very low support, low gifted membership stream. Is that the amount that I have, or have I fucked that up? No, that's it. How late will Vapist be? He's not late ever, man. He doesn't show up that late.
How late will Vapist be?
Vapist. I've been calling him Vapist. How late will he be? I don't know. Not sure it's OCD, but it's definitely LSD. Within Ashes, thank you for the $1.
Congratulations.
Where'd 1's 2 cents go, by the way? You abandoned me again? Thai food, yes. I'll be there before the stream starts. Yes. So, yeah, I'll text you as soon as the stream's over. Just figured out how to gift. Oh, no. Uncle Mike says, I just now figured out how to gift memberships. Mike, thank you for looking into it. You get one of these.
Mamja.
So, yeah. Will you bring wings? I think he will bring wings. I think he will. You know, it's funny. I just got a message from a YouTuber from the retro community, and it said, I just caught some of your stream. Fuck wood.
Yo, Seals, stay gay.
Absolutely. Fuck wood. So Uncle Mike just figured out how to gift memberships. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. You know what, guys? Huge shout out to everybody. By the way, Wood, thank you for that $20 donation. Again, you get to use that another time. Because, you know, fuck me with wood. Well, that's weird. So, yeah, thank you for the 15 gifted today. I appreciate that, guys. I understand. Listen, I understand if I want to get back to where I was with streaming, I need to actually stream. So I just want to say to the hardcore audience that's here right now still after 3.5 hours almost, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much to everybody that has gifted memberships today. I know that, you know, as a YouTuber, it's difficult taking that much time off because you know for a fact that it's going to not help the channel. And I'm just flat out, nothing to do with financial things, but it just like less people are going to watch because the algorithm is going to kick you out. So the fact that you guys have found me or got notifications and came back and watched me, thank you very much. It really means a lot to me that you guys decided to do that. Astro, thank you. I will look into that. 18% off. I didn't realize that. That's like tax. So, you know, it's like when I took this time off, guys, I thought a lot of people would bail. It's not stuttering, Craig. I thought a lot of people would bail. I thought that I would come back and I'd have like 25 viewers, maybe 50 at times. But it, you know, it is slow today because of YouTube, but I still see the whole audience is there. Thousands of you. So thank you very much for that. Evan says, yeah, it pushes you to the bottom of my subs. See, that's what I'm talking about. So the more I stream, the more I'll get back up there and more shorts I do and stuff. But I got to be honest, this shrimp that I bought, it's kind of making me feel sick. Neo says, I think YouTube needs some sort of program that allows you to take time off with the algorithm not messing up your channel. It is what it is. Raw Dakota, God damn it, I love you. Thank you, my
Come
friend.
A.
Wait, what did it say? Come
A.
I don't know why it said that. Raw Dakota, thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you, man. You are orange. Yeah, that's a Canadian super chat. Banshee, nice to see you, man. Thank you for the support. Also, I want to... Banshee, is it okay to tell people what you're doing for me? In terms of the Xbox? Is that okay to mention that or no? Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Cool. Listen to this, guys. The legendary Banshee in the chat reached out to me months ago. And he was like, dude, I know how to... Maybe I shouldn't mention this on stream, but he's sending me an Xbox, and this Xbox is going to be able to do things. I'll say that. And I just want to give him a shout out because that's amazing. Thank you, man. I appreciate what you're doing with that. Also, I'm going to make sure you're taken care of financially for this. So thank you, dude. Cosmic Crazies, Xbox Series JKB. Yes. I'd love to get a custom JKB Xbox system. That would be amazing. Wow. Here we go.
Listen, I won't leave until you stop streaming or if I die for real. My ghost cunt will haunt you forever and ever, lol.
Oh. Thank you, Spookster. I hope you're doing well. Your ghost cunt will haunt me. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I need a 5-second break on that one. Okay. This is the type of thing that's what we do on the show. I get it. Yep. No, it's okay. Ghost cunt. Oh. Oh, God. All right, you guys want a weather update? I know you guys are obsessed with this. Right now outside, this is insane. It's going to go to minus 33. Oh, can I show you guys something that came in the mailbox and I don't know what it is?
Don't search ghost cunt on the hub.
Why? Is it like a woman in a sheet? Or what is it? Stabatello, thank you for the dollar train. I appreciate that. Holy shit. Guys, can I show you guys something insane? Look at this. So, you guys know I'm a huge horror movie fan. Obviously, I love Stephen King to a degree, except for the fucking part in It where all the kids have sex. That's fucked up. I don't know why Stephen King wrote that. I think he's got issues. Jay, the gift came from Howl's World. Adam, if you're going to troll me, you need to be more creative. Okay? Fat Shelley Duvall. That doesn't bother me. So somebody, I don't know who it is, so I'm going to ask you guys. I totally forgot about this. Who sent me this stuff? Who sent that? So, Misery, Pet Cemetery, Nightmares and Dreamscapes. Well, this one I had separate. So let me just be clear about something. These are the fucking coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, look at this. Look at that cover. Look at the fucking pussy. Look at that pussy. Who sent that one? Cosmic, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. You know, and having Misery in paperback now, this is incredible. Guys, it used to belong to somebody named Marge. Yeah, I love... Guys, I'm just going to put this out there and say it publicly. If you guys want to blow my mind, and you know, Large Marge, listen, nobody needs to send me anything in the P.O. box. You guys have sent me so much stuff in the past, but I will put this on screen. If you would like to send me, like, super cheap Stephen King paperbacks, holy shit. I can't believe these. Like, I love reading again. I'm trying to get back into it to a degree. Also, I just realized these two have mold on them. Also, it smells like old women. Why do I know what old women smell like? But I don't know. It really smells like an old woman. It's kind of turning me on. Wow. Jay, is your heat on? No. The heat isn't on in this place. You guys know that there's an apartment below me, so that heats the floor. Oddly enough, it's really weird because this place should be really cold, but... Banshee, if Canada Post is still on strike, is a good idea to send stuff still. Yeah, it's fine because it's on a rolling strike, so eventually it'll get to me, but it'll just take double the time. Nightbreaker says, listen, I'll blow your mind. Nightbreaker's getting out of hand. Okay, guys, so... Tomorrow on the show, Vapist and I are going to be giving advice. It's going to be a Vapist and JKB advice stream. That's it. That's it. So we'll be up, I think, 5 p.m. EST. I got to talk to him. I'll let everybody in the Discord know. Oh, I can't do Trump anymore. I forgot I'm not doing any politics here anymore. Nope, can't do it. Yes, Vapist is going to bring chicken wings. Dude, every time he shows up, he brings like 6,000 pounds of chicken wings. Chris, what's up, dude? Therapy with Jay and Vapist. Yes. You know what's funny about Vapist's name? It's kind of controversial. Oh, God, here we go.
Cats. 2.
Birds.
Demons.
Advice.
I gotta play that again.
Cats. 2.
Birds.
Demons.
Advice.
Guys, the only Dario Argento film you should be watching after, you know, he took a long break is this one. Trauma. Holy shit, really good. Really good film. His other one's The Card Player. It's terrible. And Sleepless is okay. Just putting that out there for the hardcore giallo horror movie people out there. So, in closing tonight, thank you for the support. Very low support. Tomorrow's stream will be low support as well, hopefully.
Congratulations.
So, thank you to everyone that gifted memberships. We got 15 today. I appreciate that big time. That literally goes towards my rent for the month. Yeah. Jay should open a... Yeah, dude, you guys should see my movie collection now. It's stupid. Bammers, I will be on Discord after. So, guys, tomorrow is going to be hilarious because we're going to ask Vapist all sorts of advice tomorrow. So, I want to say again, thank you for the gifted memberships. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I expect this to be a slow start back to JKB, but in February we'll get back to normal, hopefully, and I could stream way more regularly because, you know, taking 3 months off in January, I'm gonna really need that support. All right, who do we have here in the closing moments? Also, I can't wait for that. Jay has taken the last 6 months off. Kind of. All right, Cosmic is here. Nice to see you, my friend. Spookster, I love you. Neo, I love you. Oh! Neo, by the way, if Neo says that, dude, if any trees explode, I'll get footage of it. Trees are supposed to explode tonight in Canada. I'm not even kidding. Liquid, what the... Vapus, what are you fucking asking me? No answer, typical. Ask me again, you son of a bitch. Who the fuck are you anyways? What is he talking about?
My cheap-ass super chat gotta be stingy for now.
Dude, calm down. He's kidding around. Adam's kidding. Adam is a troll. Calm down. Dude, Vapus is going to show up at your house and rip your fucking dick off. Calm down. Yes, guys, listen. What was that? My cheap ass super chat. Thank you. Got to be stingy. Listen, I appreciate the support. Look, Adam, stop trolling people for a second, Adam. You're going to get banned. Adam, calm down. We're trying to have a good day here. Don't push the Vapist. He'll push you in a canoe and he'll fucking put concrete in that and you'll end up in the lake. Guys, I love you. Thank you, Nightbreaker. What are we eating tonight, Robert says? Well, I ate a bag of cold shrimp. Listen, I'm going to put cold shrimp on Robert's body. Thank you. Adam, thank you. Calm your ass down. Booch, I love you as always. Shout out to the Boochie baby. Demolition Daddy, thank you. Neo, thank you. Vapist, I'll text you in a minute. Okay. Astro Zombie, thank you. Drummer Cream, I love you, buddy. Jamie, Cheese, thank you. Robert, appreciate you. A Nervous Wreck, where the hell are you? Where have you been? Love you, Nervous. Oh. Robert, you're a legend. Thetis, thank you, Thetis, as always. Marty, 2003, thank you. Nightbreaker, thank you. Okay, wait a minute. Jay, when you say exploding trees, do you mean violently deadly explosions? Guys, watch this. I'm not kidding about this. This is true. Dude, what the fuck is this shit doing? Okay. Hang on, watch. Here, no. Here, watch this. This happens because of the cold weather. I'm not kidding about this. Trees are expected to explode. Listen, explode my tree. So, I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. Look. Where's the audio?
Crack, and it looks like this. It's caused when moisture and sap inside the tree freezes during plummeting temps, causing pressure to build, leading to the split.
If a tree has never experienced a frost crack before, the first time it happens, when it hits that certain point, the crack will all of a sudden almost like a split in.
So guys, Guys, there's exploding trees. We're in deep shit here.
Listen, have the trees unalive themselves. Let's go.
Listen, Spookster, thank you for the support. Guys, trees are going to explode and try to kill me today. So I'm risking my life even being in this room right now. 5 trees could explode outside and kill me instantly right now. So trees are exploding. I'm going to explode on Vapist, and the trees are going to explode on Vapist as well. That's what happens when Vapist enters. It's like Jesus coming in. Or it's like coming in Jesus. All right, I apologize for that one, because I don't think it's physically possible to do that anymore. Isn't he a corpse? Isn't Jesus a... Guys, wait. Hey, is Jesus a corpse? Hang on. No answer. I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST unless Vapist is late. If he's late, he's fired. Thank you to Spookster for being the last one to donate today. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. I love you all. Tomorrow's going to be Vapist Day on the show. He's a legend. He's also been very angry lately, so we're going to look into that, why he's... I think he wants to kill 6 people. That's just my opinion. We'll see. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Drummer Cream, Portable Ham Sandwich. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Grizzly Bear, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for all the gifted memberships today. Thank you, guys. I just don't like being called a loser by somebody I don't recognize. Well, I think he's kidding around, but yeah. We'll talk about it tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Wood, thank you as well for the support. Nightbreaker, as always, I appreciate you. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow on the show. Thank you, Spookster. Have a good night, guys.